You are Jellyfish Man.
Yes, I am jellyfish.
Squishy.
Jelly.
Are you
No,
jelly now?
no.
All right, everything seems to be working. Also, I apologize if anybody in the chat sees me switch to a different screen or something like that, or sees my mouse moving around for some strange reason and not clicking on the actual game, because I'm down to one monitor right now since I sold my other monitor to my family, and I need about $100 more to be able to afford the other one. So, you know.
I have like 2 monitors in my basement. You want one?
No, I'm gonna go buy. I've got a new one ready to go, but the problem is I don't have the money to go get it. You know what I mean? So
Money.
yeah, so I just basically need $100. But you know what? I'll earn that soon. But if you guys see me going around and stuff like that, that's why. And we won't be watching chat tonight either. So ooh, tis the season.
I'll
for the
loan you
stiff
$100 at a really friendly 99% interest.
Oh hell no! I wasn't born yesterday, my friend.
It's
Yeah,
99%
2 days
a
ago.
second. You know, it's just fine.
Well, I mean that will pay me back for what is on the picture for today's show.
Oh, he got another commission.
No, I didn't.
Oh, the plate would be a DM. We have to shill out $100 for commissions.
No, I did. Again, I wish I could have done that. No. But I did do a little bit of photoshopping, a little bit on this one.
Oh boy.
Let me go to general because I gotta paste this everywhere like usual. So there's that.
General.
Alrighty.
General Kenobi.
Ooh. So my birthday's gonna be in 10 days.
Ooh, nice.
I have so many
Happy
people's birthdays I have to
birthday.
keep track of. Oh my god. I think you're the 5th person who has said that their birthday is within the next 2 weeks.
I know,
Okay, now I owe
like,
2 people. Now I owe
October
2 people birthday
strangely has a lot of people born in it.
Well, there's a lot of Halloween parties and people like to get frisky.
Oh,
But
You-
it takes
you-
12. It takes a couple months after that for someone to be born.
Mm-hmm.
well, no worries. I'm gonna remain virgin even on my birthday.
Yep. Why is
Good,
everything
good
going
mixing.
wrong? Okay, Twitter's breaking apparently today. Great.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
Twitter
that's-
is
no. That's
breaking.
positive for the world. If Twitter died, there's nothing of value will be lost.
you know.
Then how are people gonna watch the stream?
Post it to other social media like Facebook.
I don't have
or
other social
MySpace.
media.
Post it on the Discords.
I did. I already posted other Discord.
That's
but
where
that
I
never-
share on my
Yeah,
shit.
man. You just gotta post it to MySpace.
You know, that's fair.
Oh, no.
All right, let me-
MySpace and Newgrounds. You know,
let-
the
oh,
acting
let me-
OG.
You post
Oh
it to
my God.
Messenger.
Oh my god. Anyway, are you guys ready to
Post it
start?
Yahoo.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's murder some monster.
Oh,
or be murdered.
Yeah, it all depends. But one second.
Like,
Post this to my
I'm
Discord.
serious though. With my health at currently, I'm at 108 HP. I think took almost 40 hit points from me.
Yep, it did a big hit on you. I rolled high on the damage too. All right, but in the meantime, last time on the Wings of Freedom, our party woke up from the restful night's sleep in the depths. Oh my God, in the debt's respite. Yeah. After a satisfying meal of fruits, meats, and grains, the party met up with the potential guide Zeros Dilos, a Leonin of the southern desert who works for the Scarbearers out of the Death's Respite. What? Oh, hold on. What the flying?
Did
Okay.
your notes get polka-dotted up?
No. Window. Something happened here.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, very technical. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So don't hit the minimize button. Again, I'm learning on this. I'm so sorry. Basically, I minimized everything and the whole screen minimized on the stream. So it's just like Wings of Freedom, like stupidly big. So I apologize. All right. Anyway, where was I? A Leonin of the southern desert who works for the Scarbearers out of the Death's Respite. Agreeing to a price of 2,000 gold, he agreed to join and guide the party on the way to the Aggrad Mountains. With some more shopping and gathering of supplies, the party made their way out to the desert. During the night, Zeros warned the party of a rumor of a large new beast patrolling around the desert. After a couple days of traveling, they met with some interesting little reptiles, broke a rock, and scared some would-be bandits away from the mountain oasis. On the 4th day of the travel, the party soon found themselves under attack as Boomy was struck from underground by a very heavily armed tri-horned creature. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we start our today's story. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Right.
Holy shit, Keishan, you rolled well for once.
A natural 1!
Ooh, get those out now, Mallow.
Yeah. I don't mind, as I always have some poor rolls.
19.
Nice.
My perception was good enough to catch it in time. Hell yeah.
Well, not too good, but yeah.
I didn't
Alright.
catch it
Well,
before it
Boomy
attacked,
just
but I caught it.
screaming at the top of her lungs as she gets thrashed about by a monster.
All right, and then I got to roll for Zeros. Dragons are going on your turn as usual, okay? And
Right.
also, I would like to move you over. Yeah, I would like to move you over here.
I was gonna say if we're gonna have a map, heck yeah.
Oh yeah, white screen.
Oh yes, sand.
Wait,
Easy.
so if it came up
No
under,
rocks.
if it
Easy.
came up under Boomy, did it also catch Kuznaf?
You'll find out in a second because I'll reveal where it is once I get the initiative down. All right.
Uh-oh.
It is above ground, I will say that. But all right, so Kiatrin.
Yo, what's up?
Yep. Mallow, you're fucking at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had very slow reaction time.
Yeah, you're like,
screens don't
"Huh?"
react to me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Save me.
Wow. Okay. Kiatrin. You're
Yeah.
gonna go first, but Zeros rolled a natural 20, and is right after you. You both tied
Oh,
on initiative.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. All
It's only
right.
because I have a +6, huh?
Yeah. He's got a +2.
It's just like, oh man, this is what my instincts honed in for. Why is he already in combat? What?
Mhm. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm waiting for this giant icon
Yeah.
to appear on screen.
That's it. Yep. And speaking of giant icon,
I'm zooming out just a little bit because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need
Let me
to.
no. Oh.
as a huge creature just bursts from the ground, goring and slashing into Boomy. You're not prone, Boomy, but you are fucked up.
That's just a Diablo's icon.
Well,
I'm not
that's what its
complaining,
face looks
Diablo's
like.
awesome.
Also, I'm not an artist, so I had to grab something.
It's a good
But-
placeholder. I like it.
Yeah,
Diablo's
it's a
icon.
placeholder. But what I described is the face looks like that, except its body is that of a very large, what would almost be considered like a rhino's body, except for these large claw-like hands that stretch out before it. Its tail is long and ponderous, and you've seen the club on the tail before in a certain cave with frost giants.
So basically, what you're saying is some freakish chimera creature, basically.
Kinda, yeah.
A chimera dinosaur sort of thing.
Yep, kinda. But you don't know exactly what it is other than what I've described.
Only thing we know is that it's evil and it must die.
It attacked you.
Rex.
Alrighty, well, Kiatrin, you're up first with Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Seeing that it's come up, he's just sort of like, okay. I'm gonna dart
Boomy
right in.
screaming.
Immediately darting right in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to... He'll lead in with the Blade of Darkness, because... what's her name's not here, so... He's not hindering anyone.
You're hindering a lot of people. Actually.
You're actually okay. Fair enough. All right,
She's the one that complains about it, okay?
well. We'll see what happens.
Wait, remind me. His Blade of Darkness, that regular dark vision doesn't work in it, right?
Correct. Regular dark vision does not work in it.
Except him, because he can see through it, because it's his darkness or whatever.
Hold on. Let me double check the item on his sheet.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Hold on. Let me just double check because I did write it on there, and we always get this wrong every fucking time. Dark vision can see through it. You're fine.
Okay. Okay, good.
I just wanted to double check. All right. Yeah, 31 hits. Go ahead, roll damage. Ooh,
17 points of damage.
Damn, alright. As you slash into the thing, you pierce its tough exterior hide, which just seems to just melt in your face. It just roars out in pain.
And I'll move over here, so that I'm in advantage. And I'm gonna go one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Just fuck it, right?
Sure.
The darkness advantage because I'm flanking, or does that not count? Do I get that?
I mean, I'll give it flanking because Boomy's still technically, you know, there.
Okay.
30 hits, yeah. Wow, Keatrin!
Oh shit! I'm angry at this thing apparently.
Wow, Keatrin, that is almost max damage for you. Holy crap!
I know.
Yes, and if anybody's wondering why his short sword is doing more damage than normal, it's because we found out that martial arts works for monk weapons as well. So his dice, since it's higher now at a D8 because of his punches, goes up on a short sword.
Yep.
So that's
scary.
yeah,
Very much
that's a
so.
good chunk of damage. It's not happy. That hurt.
Yep. And Aurora's gonna come on over.
That's the end of your
No.
turn though.
Yeah.
It's going to use a legendary action to burrow.
Okay.
Boomy and Keatrin, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Interesting. I'll go for it.
Mhm.
Advantage because it's still flanked.
Technically, yes, you both get advantage.
26.
26 hits. 19 misses.
I just continuously get more damage every time.
Jesus Christ, Keatrin, my God. Say
That's
some.
that's 2 damage off max, by the way.
I noticed. My God, hit him with the chair.
Fucking hell.
Keatrin, you beast.
Yeah, no shit. Keatrin has done almost 60 points of damage.
Avenge me.
Oh.
No, Keatrin has done 60 points of damage right now.
On the
Yes,
dot.
you have avenged my hit points. Doubly so.
Yes, but as you guys go to strike at it, it disappears below the sand.
Ah, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Now it's Aurora's turn.
Okay, well, she's gonna take to the sky and just fly around above.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, so where was she before? She was over here. She'll take 30 feet to the sky and just fly around above, so she's not on the ground.
All right, she's out of your bubble of darkness. All right, she's flying through the air.
Mm-hmm. Just
Okay.
so, like, me and you know where the bubble of darkness is. I don't think they can see it, but whatever.
Yeah, I'll be
What
able
is
to
it?
tell.
15 feet or 30?
Hmm?
Is it 15 or 30?
It's technically 15 total dark and then 15 dim.
15.
So just do 30, all right, for the basic purposes of it. There you go. Yeah, so everybody but Aurora's in the darkness, but everybody should be fine. Y'all have dark vision.
Yeah, I mean, I have superior dark vision.
You have Fey vision, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, Fey vision.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I mix things up with all the dark visions.
I know. Don't worry about it. All right. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. It is now Zeros' turn. Zeros looks out. He draws his 2 short sword. And as you see it draw, you see like little flakes of snow start to fall off both of them. As he just looks around and just goes... He just starts to like growl menacingly, his hair standing on end. He's gonna move kind of over here. This is as he steps. And he's gonna hold his action if it pops up on him.
Mm.
Okay. Boomy, it's yours and Kuznav's turn.
Well, Boomy is going to... No, I'm going to take the dodge action, just in case it comes up back underneath me again, actually.
Okay. So it's disadvantage to hit you, no problem.
Okay, do I get bonus action dodge actions with the nimble escape? I can't remember.
No, you don't.
No,
it's
just
just
disengage and
just
hide.
disengage.
Kusnaf is going to fly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is 5, 10. Gonna fly, move 15 feet here and then 15 feet up and hold her breath action.
Mm-hmm.
That
All
she-
right,
that
so
she
they're
popped up.
15 feet in the air. All right.
Basically, getting up high so we can just aim straight down at wherever this thing pops up at.
Yep, 1 second. I'm just gonna mark them with, just so I know they're flying.
I
Gonna
can
mark-
mark 'em.
There we go. There we go. So I know they're flying. Okay. All right. So that's your turn. All right, it's its turn. Okay.
Oh no.
Well, let's see. Who's it gonna go after? Oh wait, no, there's 3 people. All right, Mallow.
Yes.
As you are standing there, you feel something start to shift below the ground, below you.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry, man. All right, I'm gonna roll
My
to
boy.
see if it hits. Does a 31 hit you?
I don't know. It seems a bit far-fetched.
Okay, well, I need you to make me a dex saving throw first before we calculate this damage.
Yeah, let's see. A natural 20!
You're fine.
You fly.
Okay, so you're only gonna get pushed out of its range, but you are gonna take the 5d10 damage.
I mean, it's better than the alternative.
True.
And I rolled
Just
like
5 ones.
Okay.
Just 5 ones.
Hold on. I'm doing math here. Doing math.
1
You take
times
29.
5 is 5.
You take 29 points of piercing damage as it emerges right from below you.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Rolling like shit? Excuse me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I rolled like shit. All right.
That's not
Hold
shit.
on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to just move you there.
That's more than half of what it can do.
Yeah. Well, that's its first one as it merges and stabs you, basically doing the same thing it did to Boomy.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. And then with its tail, it's going to strike at, as it just tries to twist and turn. Oh, look, it's going to go after Boomy.
Oh, it's a good dodge action. Nice.
Yep.
I
All
mean,
right.
it has disadvantage to hit me, right?
Yep. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
I rolled a 10 and a 9. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes.
Yeah, 21. All right.
Technically, if I have, I didn't say I had my shield out, so technically, I'll keep at 20.
Yeah. All right.
If I had my shield out, it would be that, but I didn't say I had my shield out.
Nice. So. That's only 16 points of damage to you as this great club just comes smashing right into you.
16?
Yep. As it just roars out. You see that Kidron's wounds have hurt it, but it's still kicking.
No, Kusnaf gets hurt. I think Kusnaf and our friend get their
Yep,
attacks.
Zeros is going to make one attack real quick. Alright, Zeros, let me see what you have. With a... Oh, man, with a 13, he goes to strike, and his sword just goes cling! He's like, ugh! Okay.
Kusnaf?
Kuzneth. It's got to make a dex saving throw, right?
Yes.
As the lightning goes to hit it, you see that it just turns its horns, and with its tail goes straight to the sky, and basically you see the lightning go through the horns and out the tail. Lightning does not affect this creature.
Motherfuck!
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, basically it acted like a lightning rod and just shot it out as Kuznaf does that.
Well, now we know.
Yep, now you know. All right, that's its turn. Mallow, your turn, buddy boy. You are in range of it right now, just to warn you.
Yeah, it's a concerning conspiracy. Alright. He doesn't want to be anywhere near this, so he's just gonna fly straight up.
Okay, are you leaving its combat zone?
He's gonna try. 'cause
Okay,
he does
how
not
far are you flying up? It's a 15-foot tall creature. I just need to know.
I'm using my full 30 feet.
All right, yeah, you're gonna leave it. All right, it's gonna strike at you then. By the way, I have like all my dice out for this monster.
Yeah.
Does a 27 hit you?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, as it just swings its tail around. That is only 19 points of damage to you.
All right.
As you just get smacked right up on the face.
Oh. Ooh, it doesn't. Ah! Back a flip.
Mm-hmm.
And in a fit of rage, I'll just freaking cast Eldritch Blast at him 3 times.
Okay, go ahead.
Pew pew pew.
25 hits. Go ahead, roll damage. Ooh.
7.
Oh, my friend, that is so low for you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, 23.
That hits.
A 9.
Nice. One more.
Aw.
13, unfortunately, you fire the first two, it hits it right in the face. It's just like, you go for the third one, and you turn its big, scrawny, like plated hide as it just smacks into it and does nothing.
I did some damage. He's happy about that.
Yeah. Sorry, what, Kietran?
You said 7 damage is low, but he
Yeah,
can only have 1d10. That's pretty
No,
fucking good.
no. He's got an ability that allows him to add his modifier onto it.
Oh,
He rolled
right.
a 1 on the damage.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a straight d10. That's my bad.
It usually is, but he's a warlock and he has a special thing that allows him to do that. Also, you're
I
flying now.
forgot that was a thing.
So-
Yeah.
Yep, I'm in flight.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Yeah. Admittedly, the stuff that they give us to use for our status effects.
Yeah, I gotta play with it. But yeah, anyway. So that was your action, your movement. What else you want to do?
Well, honestly, there isn't much he wants to do other than he just wanted to get away from that beast.
All right. It is going to use another legendary action to do a tail attack against Kuznath. Because it is within range of him.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Snap, no!
Luckily, this is just the tail attack and not the gore. Be happy. All right, so that's 14 plus 8. 22 points of damage to Kuznath, as Kuznath wasn't expecting its giant tail to just come up and just, like, basically sock her right in the underside. Just oof. Yeah. That's your turn, Mallow?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Like-
Kietran. Yeah. Now your turn, my friend.
My turn again, is it?
Yeah,
Lovely.
there's not that many people right now.
He's gonna see that this is a thing that's happening, and he's gonna shadow step just here. Can I?
Yep. Well,
That's a-
you have to go 25 feet because... Yeah, there you go.
There. So he's flanking with Leonis.
Mm-hmm. I'll
And,
give that
he's
flank,
gonna-
yeah. I'll give that flank.
Yeah. He's gonna start stripping this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this creature.
Go ahead, roll the hit.
Da-da-da-da-da. Blade of Darkness. Advantage. 24.
24 hits. God damn,
19.
Kietran.
Let's
Shit.
go.
Trin's gonna be the final blowing master on this piece.
Well, he's
More than
just got
likely.
such a... I have to pull out my calculator for this.
And you know what? For the sake of it, seeing that this thing definitely is an asshole, I'm gonna pump a stunning strike into it.
Okay.
Needs to make a where is it?
Does a DC...
Constitution saving throw.
Does a 20 beat you?
That is my DC.
Yeah, he beats it.
Just.
Yep.
And you'll go for another attack.
Mm-hmm. As you slice into it, you kind of hit a nerve, and it kind of like shakes for a minute, but it's working.
That was meant to be an advantage. Why are you not doing that? At
Just roll another one.
advantage?
Just roll another one.
Thank you.
24 does hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
And I'll throw another one into that. Ooh, yikes. That wasn't great.
Ooh, that's not a good one. I say
I'll
as
put
you
one more into
have
it.
done you have done over 100 points of damage onto this thing by yourself.
Yeah,
Keatron's kicking its ass, boys.
I am. I am.
All right, another con save.
Yep,
There's at 24.
that one makes it.
Yeah. Sorry, man. You get the feeling
It's
this thing's a bit tanky.
Fine. I'm just gonna make sure. Is it one? It's 1 key point, so 1 per. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you used 3 key points because you shadow stepped and then did that.
Shadow
Wait.
Step doesn't use a key point.
No, it just uses your bonus action. Yeah, so that's basically
That's my
it for you.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
Aurora's turn, unless it wants to use
Unfortunately,
legendary
with Aurora's
action.
turn, it's gonna burrow again.
Of course it is.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Opportunity.
Yep.
Keatron, let's go.
Yeah. All four of you get to do it. Keatron, Boomy, Kuznath, and Zeros.
24 hit.
Yep. Blade attack.
Goody.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Boomy, you go ahead, roll your hit. Let's see if you fucking hit this thing. Okay. I should have made this thing tougher. I really should have. Oh my
I mean,
god.
you can just on the fly just had to give it 1 hit point.
No.
I could do that, but that wouldn't be fair in all honesty.
Hey, you're DM and you're allowed to fudge some stuff occasionally.
No, I'm not gonna fudge this for you. All right, yeah, no, Zeros. Again, Zeros is just not. It's not his day. He goes to hit it and just tink. All right, but okay, so I have to. All right, so here we go. Okay, so there's 14 plus 15. No, wait, no, that's 16. I'm sorry. Hold on.
16 plus 14
16
plus 15.
Plus 15 plus 21 because you forgot the necrotic in there. Holy shit! You guys just did 52 points of damage to this thing as it slithers away below the sand.
I think it regrets
Zero-
feathering away now.
Zero spoke in fear about this creature because he knew it's dangerous, and he learned that we were great heroes. Now he's just watching us tear into it like a paper, like oh
Yeah,
God,
basically. Oh my god. All right, but yeah, that's
What?
okay.
What? Come
Come on.
at me, bro.
Gonna roll something. for you.
Aurora's gonna go here, flying still. So basically next to Mallow,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna hold her breath.
Okay.
Yes, I have company.
You have your girlfriend.
Can I Eldritch Blast Boomy?
I mean, that's up to you on your turn when it rolls around, but all right.
Yeah, I know.
That's your turn. All right, Zeros' turn. He's going to be like, I think we should stick together. And he's gonna 1, 2, 3. He's gonna group up with you guys.
So he has dark vision. Good to note.
Yes, he does. Yeah, all
Sweet.
right. And he's gonna hold his action, kind of like putting his back to you as he twirls his 2 short swords.
Hmm.
Yeah, he has. I'm sorry, he hasn't got a turn off yet, and I feel so bad.
It's
for him.
fine.
Yeah.
I
Speaking of
don't feel
turns,
bad for him. Aurora hasn't either.
yeah, Boomy.
Okay. I'm actually wondering if we should stick together because this thing can come up right underneath us and potentially scatter us. But I don't know how this thing's mechanics work mechanically, so
Mm-hmm.
sticking together seems like a good plan. Boomy is going to decide sticking together might be a good idea, so I'm gonna hold and attack it. Question.
Hmm.
Can I hold a specific action?
I mean, you have to tell me what it is, but you can definitely work
I
with it.
mean, I think this thing comes up right from underneath. I want to see if I can hold an action to attempt to grab its horns when it comes, so basically be grappled with it when it comes
So
out.
you're gonna do a grapple action, basically.
Yeah, hold a grapple action.
Yeah,
so
you
it
could.
comes
I
up
would say you could do
underneath
that. You're gonna forgo your. Basically, you would be doing a grapple action normally instead of an attack. Yeah, I'll allow it. You're not gonna do
Basically,
any
as it comes up,
damage.
I grab a hold of it and just get carried up into the sky.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right.
And Kuznap is... Well, first let's have Kuznap roll to get her breath back.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Nope.
Nope. No
Kuznap
breath.
is going to fly to be next to us and hold attack action.
All right. So it's still. All right, as they 15 feet up in the air, or are they on the ground now?
In the air still.
Okay, so they're 15 feet in the air. Alrighty. It is its turn, and unfortunately, it's dumb as a goddamn box of bricks, but I'm gonna roll something.
I'm gonna go for the biggest concentration of vibrations.
Well, I just rolled its intelligence. With a -3, it got a 0.
Attack biggest target, get most food.
Honestly, it's gonna go for the thing that's been fucking it up.
Yeah, come at me, bitch.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. 1 minute. I gotta. Yeah, it's gonna burrow. You guys feel the ground shift underneath you, and Kietrin, as you feel something come below you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to. It's going to roll to hit you.
Okay.
High or low, Kietrin?
Low.
I think it rolled low.
Okay, it just misses.
It just misses.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
Technically you get pushed right there as you kind of just like the sand moves you back. But yeah, it missed with its gore. It literally rolled a natural 1.
A
That's
backflip
not
of
good
it.
for him.
Mm-hmm.
A backflip of its like mouth. And just
Basically.
land in front
All
of
right,
it and get ready.
Boomy, go ahead, make a grapple.
We'll
We'll start with you. It's
athletics or acrobatics?
for you it's athletics. For it, it's either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Because the one that's
Whoops.
23.
23,
Okay.
nice. Let's see if this thing can beat you. 28. It rolled a natural 20.
Damn it.
As you go to try, it's just shaking so vigorously, you kind of just get thrown back on the ground as you scramble back up. All right.
Two snap is going to get her attack of opportunity.
Yep, because she is in range at 15 feet.
What about
Not attack of opportunity.
Are
I'm
we
held
in
action.
range? No, I'm not.
So held action.
It would hit you, Kietrin.
No, it wouldn't. She's 30 feet up
27
in
hit.
the air.
That's right. Yeah, she's not there. Yeah, Kuznets, go ahead. 27 hits. God damn it.
Only 9.
9. Okay. Yeah, only 9. I have made you guys too powerful. I am noticing I may need to strengthen the monsters. Alright, that's it. And Zeros, he's going to make his attack. Come on, Zeros. Hey! Zeros hits!
Finally.
Now you get to see what Zeros does.
Oh, about time.
Yeah, he's just been having a rough night. Alright, so I'm going to need 2d6s plus a d8.
Talk about a sad bastard.
Yeah, he's not having a good day, apparently. He's missing his wives, I guess. Alright, but here's the thing. Alright, so. Alright, so that's 8. Yeah, no, that's 8 plus 5. That's 13 points of damage with one swing. As you see his swing finally cut into where Kietrin has been slicing, and you see ice crystals form. However, you also see that he does more, like, he seems to know exactly where to hit now, as he seems to do more damage being a ranger. And to put it in game perspective, Colossus Slayer, babies.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fossil Slayer is a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Excuse me.
So that was its gore attack that it missed. It's still got another attack. Yeah, it's
Come at
going
me
for
again,
you.
bitch.
Yeah, it's going for you, Kietrin. It's pissed off.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
finally.
Thanks, Kietrin. You're making me feel so good about this monster.
You're welcome.
Ooh, okay. You take 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, wow.
I rolled a 6 and a 7 on the die.
I'm only just under 100.
Yeah, as it smashes into you just right in your side as you try to block it somewhat, but you can't.
How much?
34.
34?
Yeah. Okay. That is its turn, unfortunately, because it missed with the gore. Okay. All right, that's its turn. Mallow, it's your turn, my friend.
Oh, yay. Alright. Well,
Alright.
how damaged is the beast at the moment?
Pretty damaged. It's taken a. You've seen Kitchen carve into it, and that necrotic energy just seems to be just mulching it to pieces. And your party is hitting it. It's definitely bloodied beyond all get out. Kiatrin is doing
Alright.
serious work to this thing with his sword.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can. I'm entertained. I'm gonna see if this will work. Let me figure out how high I can make it.
Ooh, excuse me.
I think I only have low 5.
Yeah, you can only cast that as level 5. All right, so you're gonna add. So it'd be 7 for second, 9 for third, 11. So it'd be 13 d8s.
Oh
See if you
boy.
put it to sleep.
Yeah, let's see. All right, go ahead. You cast it on it,
Fuck your legendary actions. I got sleep.
and yeah, you could definitely make sure it doesn't hit your party. So
Yeah. 60.
Mallow, as you cast it on it, you see it kind of start to shake a little bit, and then just sway its head. You're so close, but not there. I'm sorry.
Well, at least he knows that it's near me there, but hey, worth a try.
Yep.
I will.
Yeah, and that's your action, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's still just gonna stick with Aurora because this is the most comfortable zone at the moment.
Yeah. It's going to use. Yeah, it's going to use a legendary action. And burrow.
I'm hitting it again.
Everybody's gonna attack it.
Yep. Go ahead, roll the hit. Kiatrin, you. No one gets
four
advantage.
creatures.
No one gets advantage, unfortunately. Kiatrin, that misses.
Yeah, that's the first miss. Ouch.
Yeah. Kuzneth hits again.
Kuzneth is actually hitting something for once.
Nice, as she just tears into it, kind of just taking a piece of it with it. All right, Boomy, your turn. You just meet its AC.
Oh shit, 20's its AC.
Ooh, Boomy, that's a solid hit. As you kind of slice it, you see like a spike that was on its tail, like just a little bony protrusion just come right off. All right, now it's Zeros' turn. Actually, no, wait a minute.
It would be my turn afterwards.
No, none of you guys would have
I
got
voted
it
for
because, except for Kiatrin, because you guys use your reactions to hold your attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Wait, reactions a hold attack? I thought reactions were. Hold action
No,
with
because
my
you held
reaction.
you held your action to do that on your reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought
Yeah,
held
so
action was
actually
my
that none of that, all three of you would not have been able to hit. Kiatrin would have because he didn't. So
Oh well.
yeah, as it burrows.
Okay, it's doing it using the reaction. Okay.
Yeah, so
did
you
not-
guys
I
are
did not know
burrowing.
that.
Yeah,
Good
it's
to
burrowing.
know.
Yeah, sorry. I should have realized that. So probably some damage wouldn't come off, but I just caught it now, so I'm gonna count it as it is. All right.
Good to know. Actually, that's one little nuance of the
Yep.
rules I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Kitron has not held an action yet, so we're all good. He's done all the damage that he's done.
Yeah, but it's now your turn, Kiatrin.
Okay. Well, as it's currently on the ground, it makes things a little harder for me.
Just punch the ground.
Don't tempt me. He might. Knowing him, him punching things just tends to work out. He is going to. You know what? I don't know. It seems like a thing that's underground. I'm gonna try something smart.
Okay.
I'm going to run over this way and hope the movement attracts its attention towards me.
Okay.
Maybe. I'll give hopefully that will give people a good shot at it, I guess.
Okay.
And with that, I'm also going to have Keitrin burn 2 key points and put in patient defense as a bonus action.
Okay.
1 key point, sorry, 2. So disadvantage, and he'll hold his action to splash at it if it comes up under him.
Okay.
Kill. And Aurora is going to get a little closer, so still flying, but 15 feet up in the air, and she's going to hold her breath again.
All right, fair enough. She didn't use it yet, so that's fine. Okay,
That's my
your
turn.
Yep, Zeros, he's like, oh. He's kind of just waiting again. He's going to move here and just kind of hold his action again with 1 sword, because that's all he can fucking do right now. And nobody looks too hurt except for Mallow, who's like 30 feet in the air, so he can't do shit.
Two Snap is not quite bloody yet.
Again, but too high in the air for him to touch.
True.
All
You
right.
have bow and arrow if you want to do something there, but
He's got it. He's a sword fighter.
Go,
Yeah.
arrow of healing.
Nope, you guys don't have the wump stick of healing. I'm sorry.
Could you fire the wump stick of healing off a bow?
Never
maybe
said
if
could-
you tried
never,
hard enough.
never said you couldn't, but the person who has it's not here. All right, it's Boomy and Kuznev's turn.
Well, Boomy is gonna move 5, 10, 15 here and hold attack action with the stinger. Two
Mhm.
Snap is just gonna fly here and hold attack action.
Okay. All right, so everyone's pretty much holding except for Mallow because he's last on the list, which has actually been pretty good. He's been able to put a good amount of damage into this thing.
Mm.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then a second one shows up.
No, unfortunately. All right. Man, it is really liking you. Okay. All right. As you see its surface over here.
Oh, it's not dumb. Shame.
No, it seems to be charging up for something as suddenly it just comes barreling towards you, Boomy.
I just want to I get my attack because I have a range. My stinger is also a ranged weapon.
You didn't say you were holding a ranged attack, but I'll let it slide this time, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, shoot.
32 to hit.
That hits. Ooh, nicely done, Boomy. Yeah, that makes up for some of the hits you guys didn't get. Ooh, yeah, no. Damn, Boomy. All right, as you fire into it, you see... All right, I'll let this... You see its horn break.
Woo!
As it just goes flying off, but it doesn't seem to stop it. As it comes barreling towards you. Oh my god.
Did it roll another natural 1?
Nope. Opposite end of the spectrum.
Oh,
no.
and the one time I don't have my adamantium on.
Yep, that's an actual 20.
This thing is going to gore me and send me flying across the map.
Well, because when it moves 10 feet, it gets another 2d12 to its normal gore attack, which is 3d12.
Well, roll it and see how much damage that Boomy is going to lose. In the
I need all
afterlife.
my d12s.
Oh no, that's not something good you want to hear when the DM says
It
that.
sounds like Zorn had lost a few years.
Oh, I did not expect to roll that. All right.
Fuck.
All right, re-roll that one because I fell off. Okay. Whew. Okay.
How much damage did I take?
Hold on. Oh, dear sweet Christ. I need to make sure I'm adding this right. Because I rolled really fucking good. I'm sorry, Boomy, okay? Just know I love you.
Bet you know it.
You take 88 points of damage as this thing sticks its horn through your gut.
Ooh.
I rolled an 11, 2 9s, a 7, and a 4,
Question.
which totaled it up to 40, yeah?
Am I actually impaled on this horn?
I mean, it's for effect, but yeah, basically, it hurts bad. Are you
Am I
down?
actually stuck to the horn? Am I sent flying?
No, but it hurts like a motherfucker as you kind of just get sloughed
I'm
off.
actually surprised I'm not sent flying by this. He just is basically.
No, this is not the one that sends you flying. Are you still alive?
Yes, actually.
How bad are you
Although,
hurt, though?
Basically, what happens, I get horned to the gut and just spew blood out my mouth. But I just look pissed and very much still up and running.
Yep, alright.
You wanna know, I have 4 HP left.
Well, unfortunately, it's got a tail attack, too.
You should have said nothing, Boomy.
It's gonna hit me anyway.
It's a 20.
I mean, that's what happens when you metagame.
It's a 20. Does that hit
That
you?
meets my AC.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, its normal hit would just take you down. Because it's got a +8 to its bonus.
Roll to see how much.
I mean,
damage
it's
you
not
do.
gonna, it's not gonna be able to, even if a crit, go over half.
No,
my
but
HP.
if you want the honest to god truth, that's 21 points of damage.
Yeah,
I just wanted to see how much
instantly
this big is their face, you know.
As Boomy, you get gored and you're kind of standing there. You look up and you just see this tail whip around and just BAM!
right down in the sand. Let's get pegged into the sand.
And that's all you see for now.
Just my head sticking up from the sand.
Yeah, as Boomy goes down.
Oh no, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Wow, that was a hell of a hit. I'm sorry, but oh my god.
Hey, I think this is like this is like only the second time you've actually managed to get me unconscious.
I know, you're a fighter. What can I expect? All right. But that's its turn. Mallow, it's your turn.
All right.
As you see Boomy go unconscious in the sand.
All
Just
right,
half
all right.
buried.
All right, Beastie, you want to play rough? Fine. Negative energy upon the thing.
Oh, it's got to make a con save?
Yep.
That's a 22, so it's going to take half.
Oh well, at least it's some damage.
Oh yeah, no, you just see it just like he just roars out in pain.
Yeah. I'll just shout out, pull me down, strike it out.
All right, is that your turn?
I guess he'll get close.
Are you staying in the air?
Yeah, he's still gonna stay in the air. Oh,
All right.
whoops, that.
I draw a line.
Yeah, I draw a line to show where I'm going.
I got it.
Alright.
I got it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, it's going to use legendary action and dis-a-fucking-peer below the sand. Boomy's body's still there, just so you know.
All right.
Oh, good. So it didn't grapple me and drag me into the sand to eat me later.
No, it did not.
Surprising.
It was horrible. If it actually ate me, it would eat like 8 healing potions too.
Are you tempting it?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now Keatran's turn. Keatran, you see that Boomy went down after just 2 giant hits to it.
All right. I have potions, but I don't really want to use them right now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. If it is based off blind sight or a tremor sense or something, there's only 2 people who can see currently. I'm making a bet it's gonna go after me.
You don't know.
I don't know, but I can only assume. And I'm going to... I'm just gonna step around a little bit in place just to try and gather its attention and hold my action because there's not much I can do.
Okay, so you're going to... Alright.
I'm trying to get it to... Can I make a persuasion check to maybe persuade it to come towards me?
I would... It's not really persuasion because you can't really talk to it right now.
I know. I guess I'm trying to make it take the bait. Is it deception?
It would be I would say performance.
Oh, even worse.
That's going to use your bonus action, though. I will tell you that right now.
That's fine. 10.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Hopefully it takes it. And I'll hold my action.
All right,
Aurora is also going to hold their action in case it comes up near me. It's going to be 15 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I can do.
All right. Zeros, he's going to run... All right, he's got 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he's getting right next to you, Boomy. Okay, and I need to mark this off. And he's going to give you a first level cure wounds. Okay. You get 4 HP back, Boomy. Don't die on us yet, please. I still need my money. I still need my money.
Why do I taste copper?
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. That's his action. He doesn't have keeps disappearing before he can cast his bonus action. All right. Well. All right, Boomy. It's now your turn.
Well, I'm going to stand.
Yep. That's 15 feet.
I am going to pop a healing potion as an action.
We count it as a bonus action in this campaign.
Can I use it as an action?
If you really want to, then you cannot hold an action. I will tell you that right now.
That's fine.
Okay.
So it's what is it? 2d4?
Is it a normal?
Yeah, just normal healing.
Yep.
potions.
2d4 plus 2.
Gonna do that. That is 6, 7, 8.
That's... Oh, yeah, you forgot to add the 2. Yep. So you're up to 12 HP. You're feeling okay.
And I am going to bonus action second wind.
There you go. Just get all the health.
Which is what is it? 1
D10 plus your fighter level.
A D10? Yeah, D10 plus
Your
12.
fighter level.
Yeah, which is 12. D10 plus 12. So it's D10.
Yeah.
That's 6. So that's 18.
18. Ooh, you're just like, okay.
I'm up to 30 HP. I'm not unbloodied, but I'm up.
No, but I mean you're still alive.
But I'm gonna use.
You only have 15.
5, 10.
You got 5 more feet.
Oh, you only get 5?
You only get 50. You only got 15. That was your 15 right
5,
there.
10, 15. I use 15. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And Kushnaf is going to hover directly over me, but I'm gonna have the icon to the side.
Okay, so.
And she's gonna hold attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Did they get their breath back?
Oh, does she? 1 second.
Well, roll this. Find out.
No.
Nope. All right. Going to weigh this. See how this goes. All right. Because it is. That's your turn, Boomy?
Yep.
Okay. It is now its turn. All right. It's going to go. You see it once more emerge from over here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Kitchen, your performance wasn't enough for it with that many people moving around and how far
I know,
you are.
I got really annoyed when everyone else went. I'm like,
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay. It's gonna charge Zeros. All right, let's roll to hit. Roll to hit me, Leonin. Oh, that was real close to another natural 20. That was a 19. 19
Yeah.
on the die. That definitely hits him, but thank God. Okay. That was real close. Ooh, that's not. Oh, my lordy. Oh, no.
He's
Oh, no.
having a comeback for sure.
Oh, it's pissed off. I will say that. All right, that is.
It's second wind.
That's 37 points of damage to him. As he just takes it, he's like, oh! As once more, it looks like basically he's just getting gored right in the side, though. He seems to be able to dodge it a little bit more than you did, Boomy, unfortunately. As Mallow, how high are you in the air?
I am 30 feet in the air.
Okay, so yeah, you're too far. Unfortunately, he's going to go for him again. With a 22, that hits, yeah. But it's only the tail. Yeah, but the tail does 19 points of damage.
It's like having a conversation with yourself. Like, oh, it's fine. Bargaining, kind of. Oh,
Well, I don't want to kill him, but I'm going to kill him, apparently. As you just see him just get stabbed and bashed. He's like, oh! All right, but that's its turn, unfortunately. All right, Mallow, you're up, buddy boy.
All right. All right.
This thing is bloody. Like, as much as it's giving you guys right now, it's hurting bad itself.
Yeah, there's a reason behind that. I'm still alive.
Can I? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try one more sleep.
At level 5?
Yes.
Roll 13d8, my friend.
Shall do. 13d8. Don't fail me now.
Ouch.
55, huh?
Yeah.
Mallow, as you cast sleep on this thing, you just see it.
Oh.
It is knocked
I
out.
did it.
Nice.
Everybody get ready.
You know it
That's
lasts for
correct.
only a minute. It lasts for only a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting ready and I'm fucking flanking this bitch.
Yeah. Everybody get ready. We're gonna do a big hit.
Roar's
I only have a minute.
So.
Yeah, Zeros is ready. He's just like, oh, he's got both his blades out.
All right.
Boomy. Boomy, you getting in on this?
I'll stand here so I'm everyone is flanking.
I mean,
with me.
everybody would get flanking technically right now. Because it's
Yep.
everybody has advantage because it's prone. And
Oh,
every
yeah,
hit
you're right.
every hit's a critical because it's incapacitated.
Yeah.
Oh, I
A
can't
one,
wait.
a
Let's
2,
go.
a 1, 2, 3, 4. Blast it! I'll have Ketcher go first.
Ketrin, go ahead.
21.
That hits, yeah. And this is a crit, so all the dice are doubled. All right, so
22, 14, that is 30.
no. Do the 6. It's 6 plus 6 because you rolled a 3 on
you're
it, so
right.
that would be
Yeah.
12. So that's 14 plus 14. That's 28. Okay.
28 plus another attack because he's going to go for that.
Yep.
And for the sake of it, we all know
I
what
mean,
he's going to do after that.
Ketrin, just let everybody get one in, okay?
Yeah, it's
Just trust me, okay? Because everybody's striking at once, kind of deal.
yeah, and with how I made it fall asleep, it's definitely gonna die from a over.
Yeah, we'll count that if it survives somehow. Boomy, you have advantage. You have advantage, Boomy. Go ahead, roll another one.
If it somehow survives, I would like to say that I also
Oh,
did
sorry.
a time
Okay, it doesn't really matter because it's an automatic critical, so
Yeah, but go ahead, just roll it, just for shits and giggles.
fine.
It's just a hit.
See what happens.
We're here
I
for
can get
fun.
double critical.
You could. Nope. Okay. You still hit though. All right, so that would
That's
be 6 plus 8
16.
plus 2. Yep, 16. Okay. Roll the dragons, please.
I mean, I get 2 more attacks, but okay.
We're only doing 1. Everybody's getting 1, okay? Because you're all basically striking at once.
Yeah.
She's not getting that 20.
Okay, so her dump. Okay, so hold on a minute. So, oh my God, Kuznath.
Double 11.
So let me just put it this way: I am just for the sake of this one. That's 44 plus 5. So that's 49. That is 12, 17. Okay, he's gonna strike with his short sword.
Yeah,
Oh,
you. Let the
Yep.
lion go first, and I'll be last.
Yep, and all his dice are doubled. He's got a lot of fucking dice. So 11, 13,
Colossal
20.
size also doubled.
Yeah, exactly. 20. So that's 26, just normally plus 5. That's 31. All right, Mallow.
My turn. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it 3 times. Once
Back.
more.
You would be at disadvantage then.
Yep.
I'm at 30 feet still.
It's prone though.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That just counteracts it to just a normal hits.
I mean,
No,
it's still a
the fact that it's
disadvantage.
prone makes it disadvantage because you're at a range.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, you could run in. I mean, you could have flown in and have your staff ready if you really want.
Just whack it on the head.
Sure, why not? Whack. I'll use it just this once. Why not?
Fair enough.
Gets a natural 20.
Yeah, let's see.
I hope you're the one that caves the head in with a little tap. Be like, I got it.
Yep. I mean, just roll the hit with your quarterstaff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to recall how much damage it does.
It should be in your thing. Should be in your sheet for a quarterstaff to hit.
I see no quarterstaff.
No. What the hell? I thought we put it in there. All right, roll a d20.
Okay.
Plus 7.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no. 8, no.
You have advantage. Roll
rolling.
again. Roll again.
I missed.
I'm so sorry, Mallow. You kind of just
and then realized you poke its horn instead. Like,
yeah, you
oh.
kind of just bonk it and you didn't realize. Oh, it's a little harder. As you get okay. So let me just tally up the damage that you all did real quick.
I should have just Eldritch Blasted it. Oh, well.
Potentially. All right, I'm just tallying up because fuck it, whatever.
If something incapacitated, you automatically hit it too.
No, you
No.
still have to roll the hit because it has high armor kind of deal. Even with dex based, it's just like that. So okay, Jesus Christ, how do y'all want to do this? Because you did 141 points of damage to it.
Boom just jump on this thing and drive the sword into its eye. Kusnap locks onto its some kind of soft bit and starts digging in. What do you guys do?
I cleave through its stomach. I just open it up and open up the thing and be like, is anyone else in there?
Fair enough. Zeros kind of just like strikes it, like just carving up its face right next to you, Boomy, leaving a trail of white. Mallow just goes to bonk it, and it's just like just kind of shaking away.
In the staff, just ricochets back into his own head.
Yeah, Aurora bites its foot and kind of almost tears it off as you guys just lay into this thing. It dies in its sleep. Wow. What a shit ending
Talk
of a
about
monster.
euthanasia, am I right?
This is the Rock all over again.
Yeah, the moment it's the moment Mallow can like stun it, or if I can stun it, the thing dies.
It has a plus 12 to
Hey, the
con
thing was
saves.
better than the Rock because it actually put me down.
Yeah, it was, but oh my god, you guys really just fucked it up. All right.
It actually
You
started
lied.
killing
Victory
people
thing
when I
just started
realized
popping this thing
don't
up.
be near the elephant man.
Yeah. As you guys sit there breathing for a minute, you're just like,
This was the only one, right?
1 minute. He's going to, because Zeros can do this, he's going to spend I think it's a first level spell? Yep, 1 minute per spell. Okay. And he's going to use Primeval Awareness to see if he can sense anything in a 6-mile radius. As he kind of just, like, puts his hand to the ground and just, like, kind of just closes his eyes. I sense other things out there, but nothing like this.
How much do you think the
Good.
hide's worth? Nice tip. It would be a nice tip, wouldn't it?
I have
I'm not
never
heading back
seen
to
a
town now, so
I've never seen a creature like this before. This is weird. Kietrin, make me a perception check.
let's make a perception check.
Because you're the one with the highest.
13. Rip.
Okay. It's a monster.
I'm just carving away. I'll take it like a couple horns or something. Something that's not gonna decay and turn to mush by the
Alright,
time we
well,
get back to
there's
town.
a giant ass horn that's about as big as you, Kietrin, over here, and then there's one still on it.
Oh, lovely. I'll go grab the one that's off.
Hey, that's the one I knocked off. That's mine.
Do you want to try and
you're
carry it?
gonna have to carry it anyway, but
Well, you can have the one that's there. I got this one.
Put
I'm going
one,
to
put one horn terror horn in your inventory.
One horned Terra.
I mean, how big is this horn? Like, does he have to like strap it to his back? And
It's
drag
as
behind
big
him?
as Kietrin.
So you
I
have to
stick it in
basically
my bag. I put it in the bag of holding.
Yep.
Yes.
While it's as tall as him, it can definitely fit. It takes a little finagling, but it fits in there.
I've been in the bag of holding. I'm fine.
Look, I want to. You know what? I'm gonna take my shovel out. from my
Okay.
pack, and I'm just gonna use my shovel basically as a makeshift tool to sometimes break off this other giant horn.
Okay, roll me a straight strength check.
Okay. It's boom.
Be happy it's not a natural one.
Yeah.
You go to hit
The
it with the
shovel
shovel,
breaks.
and you swear to God, you feel like you almost broke your shovel as it just twing.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
You need some help?
Gaten punch his horn.
Hold on. I'll finish putting the horn that he has in the bag of holding before coming
Yeah.
over.
1
I'm
second.
gonna,
I'm
I'm
going-
gonna take a dagger out and start trying to dig the gums out of the thing so I can get the teeth, the big old teeth out.
Yep,
I
1
guess I want to give a perception if something can catch my eye. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, go ahead. Give me perception as you're looking over this dead creature's corpse.
Okay. Wow.
As you're kind of flying in the air, you kind of see something fluttering by its tail.
Huh. All right. I'll give it a check.
You go over there.
Yep. I head over there.
You see sewn onto this creature's tail is a piece of different hide that just seems to be fluttering like on its scales.
Hmm. All right. It doesn't look anything from the monster, or
It's totally different from the skin, and it's also there seems to be something written on it too, but not in a language you can read. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
You can read any language now, can't you?
let me check.
I think Mallow can read any language now.
I'm the one who can read any language.
No. You're not
Oh,
the only
yeah,
I can't
Eye
do
of
that
the
yet.
Rune Keeper.
Eyes of the
Oh,
Rune
you got
Keeper.
Eye of the Runekeeper.
Yeah,
Neat.
you can read this, Mallow.
Oh boy! All right, I'm ready to read this thing.
It says,
Hey.
"To the Misfits, you're gonna need this." Anna Ripley. Or actually, excuse me, not Anna. Jane Ripley. I'm so sorry, wrong person.
Jane Ripley. Okay. Oh, great! It's this woman again.
I forget. Was she the
No.
vampire?
Yep.
He's just gonna take the piece of cloth or writing off and
As you rip it from the stitches, it feels heavy and familiar.
familiar in what way?
Roll me an insight.
All right. 21.
It feels like you're touching Kietrin right now.
Ugh.
And you can
Okay.
deduce this is Loxodon skin.
Oh no. And just
And as you roll it over in your hands, you see this.
oh,
Oh wow.
there we go.
Interesting. Very interesting.
As it appears to be painted on, which you can determine, Mallow, as Loxodon skin.
Hmm,
I'm gonna make this punch to see if I can break this one off.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Ketrin, when you're done with that, come over here.
Yep. Oh god. Not great.
You punch it, and it's like, oh! This is sturdier than the rock you punched last night.
Hmm.
Zeros kind of walks up. May I?
I'll try one more time before saying sure.
Yeah, he
He's
kind of backs away.
stubborn.
He kind of backs away.
I'm about to spot the punch. Oh, again. Oh my god. I do it in like. Yeah, right. Never mind.
As you punch it again, it's just like you're a little stoic, but you're. It's like the cartoon, like when someone punches something and you just see it like just da-dum, 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 like on the
I
fingers.
like look at him and be like, I don't know. This thing's anatomy. I don't know where it would break.
Give me a second, and he's going to try and strike it. Yeah, with a 21, he hits it.
Better.
As you see him just take his blade, he flips it around, and you see those ice crystals like shear up the side as he just chink goes right through the horn. Now I'm going to give him a survival to see if he can actually carve it off. Okay. I almost minimized that. And he does so. He kind of, it takes him like about 10 minutes or so, but he's just kind of, just like, chink, 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 and he just saws it off eventually. The ice crystals helping break up the, basically the keratin of the horn as it just, eventually just lands on the ground.
You want to keep that? You want to keep that as a trophy?
I mean, I would very much like to. It would definitely impress the ladies back home.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use a quick survival check to try to just get some teeth out of the thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll give him advantage. I know teeth at least, so I can give a.
You two work together.
This guy do some dentistry, you know.
Yeah, I know how it rolls.
19.
19, not bad. Yeah, I'll say you get about just from gangbustering it kind of deal at the end. It kind of broke some teeth in rigor mortis. And I'll say you get about
rips them out by the roots, like cutting into the root.
I'll say you get about 10 teeth, okay, from the the horned terror. So 5 each, yeah. Basically, you get 10 total. Yep, and it's the horned terror.
Woo. Alright. So what were you talking about, Mallow?
Okay. Well, thing is, I have some theories, but I feel like you should just look at this. He shows off the hide and is like, this feels like you.
Kietrin, you would recognize that the darker gray, and you see like gray specks and stuff like that of a Loxodon. It's hide.
Yeah.
You know exactly what that is.
Alright.
And yeah, is it
What about
Loxodon hide?
Oh, yep, that is definitely Loxodon. Where'd you get that?
It was on the tail of the beast, and from what I'm reading here, it's from Jane. I think Jane made this beast or something. Honestly, I think she's a monster creator or something.
She made that other creature when we fought back, remember?
Yep.
This
I
is
feel
where you
like-
ditched us.
So this was some kind of thing that was stitched together by that crazy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody
That
would like
means
to
this probably was the only one.
if you guys would like to make a medicine check, go ahead, take a look at it. You guys can.
Sure. Why not? I'm decently meta. That's
I will.
decent, quote unquote.
13. Anyone else?
Sure, why not? Let me see if I can figure something out. Medicine. I'm rolling well.
Wow, Mallow, you are rolling well tonight. Nice. Kiitra and Boomy, you guys kind of look it over, but you don't see a thing. Mallow, as you kind of start at the tail, you kind of start there, and you kind of go up the base of it. You see that this tail is actually like just stitched together various different, just like hard protrusions. It looks like it came off some other creature, but it's just been stitched onto there, and you can see just like these big, thick bindings, like of stitch marks and stuff like that have healed over. It's kind of a little red in some areas, a little pussy in others. And as you get towards the body, you can see that these plates of armor that are strewn across it are just like stitched onto it with just what you could only describe as just like some heinous just patch job of just work that is just totally just everything. You actually get up to the claws and you see that each nail has literally been soldered onto the foot.
And this, folks, I think this kind of proves a lot for us. I feel like this beast was definitely stitched together by a bunch of monster parts. And
Okay.
that's horrendous.
A little bit?
A little bit. Are you sure this is kind of a freak of nature that wasn't from nature?
Well, I guess that's lucky. It means this is probably the only one.
I
mean,
have not sensed anything like this before. Zeros kind of steps up, and how do I say this without breaking character? I can sense different varieties of creatures, and that thing carries draconic and monstrosity within it.
Did I do that? No,
I
kind of
did.
makes sense.
Sorry. I realized I used Aurora's stats for the medicine, not Keitrin's. Good job, man.
Well, I'm sorry.
Wow.
So it's
It's
already
fine.
been
He has
done.
a +8. Aurora has a +2.
I'm sorry.
It's too late now. I just realized, like, that doesn't seem right. I haven't...
Right.
What?
Fair enough.
I think the odor of this, I think we probably shouldn't try to get any edible meat off it.
I would say no. You don't really want to eat monstrosities, and I'm sure I could find some lizards or something if you're really that hungry for tonight.
it's
But
We got
I can
plenty
help
of
out
fresh
with that.
meat.
Yeah, I can help out with looking for stuff if we need it.
by the way, come here, and he goes over to Kuznath, and he's gonna use another what is that? Cure wounds on her.
Hmm.
She gets 7 HP back for Kuznath.
She is no longer bloodied.
Yeah, just to give her a little top up. It looks at you, Boomy. I can't heal that much.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
that's
fine.
basic.
I'll just nurse this hole in my gut.
Yeah, which
Really
I mean,
fine.
it's healed up decently with that healing potion, but it's gonna be a wicked scar.
Hey, at least I have a nice story to tell in the bar.
Yeah, who knows?
If you're
maybe
willing
somebody
to show
will be
off that I'm
attracted by that.
Yeah, but it also depends if you're willing to show off that, because you're very
Yes.
modest and like to hide in armor.
I mean, that protects everyone. So, by the way,
Well, very
just
much so.
What's that
Just
supposed
so-
to mean?
yeah, just so everybody knows, the words on the back, Mallow, Keitrin, and technically Zeros can lean it.
Leonis.
You cannot read it, Boomy.
What language is it in?
You don't know.
Marquesian, I would assume.
Keitrin, you would recognize it as Marquesian. Yes.
Yeah.
So that thing has a map on it.
Yes.
Yep. I was gonna mention that it does have a map, so I guess we will use this for a temporary time. Honestly, I feel uncomfortable using Loxodon hide
Hmm.
as a parchment, but
I have a. If you want to do something, I have some paper and stuff in my pack, so we could make a copy, rudimentary copy.
are you a good artist?
I have a cartography kit. If that helps.
I
think-
could. I technically can because I'm proficient with cartographer skills.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I'm proficient in cartography too.
Well,
Are you? Check your
Yeah,
stats.
I have proficiency in tinkerers, cooks, tools, and smith tools. But I have a cartographer skill that we can use if we need it.
And I'm proficient with that. So
all right.
if you'd like me to make a map for out of it, like replicate it onto like a piece of paper, we can.
It will take time. I will warn you.
It have to be done
Fine.
during camp time.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. While we're setting up, I'll forego making a check for the creating camp, and I'll spend that time.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to help him with food then.
Yeah, I won't bother with helping food.
All right. So
So
you're
okay, so we got someone getting food, we got someone doing a map, and Boomy will handle cooking because I'm proficient in that and have cook's tools.
mm-hmm.
Do you want to make a check?
Well, are you guys walking away or are you staying by the corpse?
I think we should. Well, if we stay by the corpse, maybe the stench of it will keep things away, but it also could attract things. So it's a 50-50. I say we should get away from it.
Yeah, I'll agree to that. If it's big, things will know that we're either vultures trying to scavenge from it and they'll attack us for it, or
Well, the jackals.
We have Ketrin. We'll beat everything up if anything closes by.
I mean,
we-
you're not wrong.
The only
but-
thing we'd really have to worry about would be the jackals, the vultures, and anything else that might find it easy to get a kill, in all honesty.
Hmm.
We should. What time is it right now?
It is currently basically about after it's like the beginning of afternoon, like it's past noon, but it's it's
Just
getting
getting to the-
it's
I
getting
think
there.
we should travel till the sun starts going down still. And actually, on that map, there was a settlement.
Mm.
It seems so. Do you know anything about this?
It's not named on the map.
Do I know anything about that settlement?
1 minute, I got to pull up the Marquesian shit.
I-
Hold on.
also, our lion buddy is he called Xeris or Osiris? I keep forgetting.
Zeros.
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 Okay.
Imagine
Look at
saying zero, but then at the end of it.
Not Marquesian.
Yeah, his full name is Zeros Dilos.
Oh, I
Xeris
typed
too.
in Xeris.
I am very also
No
as a
deal.
character, I am very interested in what the heck Sudheim is because that does not sound Marquesian, so it has to be some other group over there.
I was gonna
I know
ask
something
Zeros.
about it.
Do you know this place?
Yeah, Sudaim. I'm trying to figure out where that is.
Oh, it's to the left.
Oh,
That doesn't sound Marquesian. It has to be some other group has a station there or something.
I don't know. There's only so much, and again,
Neither do you.
there's no really official map. This is the best one I could find.
It's a good map though.
Yeah, this is the best one I could find. No. All right, Kietrin, go ahead, roll me a history check,
Okay.
and he's gonna do the same.
Hisatori. 16.
Yeah, hold on. I need to make sure.
He's an elephant who forgets.
All right, I just need to figure. Okay, so that's south. All right, I just want to make sure this is not a settlement that has been named, which it hasn't. So.
There's a couple other like it, right? There seems to be array oasis and unnamed. It could
Yeah,
be,
there's a lot of unnamed stuff here.
could be just be like a way station or something, basically.
Yeah. All right,
Technically, it could be locations that
and
the Wandering Drill sets up.
history. All right, you both rolled a 16. Son of a bitch. He rolled a 12 plus 4, and you rolled a 14 plus 2. All right, that's your stats too, right, Kietrin?
Yes. I made
Okay.
sure of that.
All right.
My history's shit.
Yeah, as you two kind of think, it's just like, I know it's by an oasis. He's kind of
It's
scratching
marked
his
but
head,
not
like,
named.
yeah, I don't think they really have a name.
Huh.
It's just more of a waypoint than anything by an oasis.
All right. Well,
Alright.
regardless,
Kind of like a place where a lot of people camp.
I still prefer calling you Zeros since you've been here far longer than I am.
Well, isn't that also why you're paying me the 2,000 gold to guide you through this desert?
Exactly. I want to make it worth it. So, I still have you lead the way. And if
Yeah.
you need the map, I have it right here now.
Fair enough.
I also have a copy because I've been working on it.
Well, you guys have literally not moved. You guys have been talking and just looking at it.
Okay.
Didn't we buy a copy of the map in town?
No,
No.
no one
We
bought a
couldn't
map.
find one.
No,
couldn't
you guys
find
couldn't
one.
find one.
Let's go. I guess just walk till it's time to camp, and then we'll make camp.
Yeah, indeed.
All right.
Aye.
We want to camp soon because midday.
Yeah,
known.
fair.
You guys had just finished camping and then got attacked like an hour later. Kind of deal is what happened.
Okay, well then
Okay.
yeah, keep moving.
Just to keep the time frame, okay, set. All right. As you
So
guys
move.
start heading out, eventually night falls. I do need a Constitution check from everybody, please.
Of course. Let's see if I can roll poorly.
Do I just
Well,
get
check
advantage?
or
We were doing this at advantage last time or no?
No.
I forget.
Was it check or a save? Sorry.
It was just a check.
Went under a natural 20 this time.
Well,
Takes
that's
me-
a say. Okay. I know Boomy's
Oh, you
proficient.
said-
I said check.
My bad.
Whoops.
It's the same thing. Cause
I know it's
don't
the same
have
for
a
you too.
proficient
It's not the same for Boomy.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same for me.
One
so-
second. It's. Just take
22
my Constitution
or
save and
better.
minus it by 4. That's my Constitution check.
Minus by. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. All right, give me Aurora's.
I did. That's the second one.
I meant Kuznath. I'm so sorry.
Natural 20.
Double natural 20s. Yeah, Aurora and Kuznath seem to be doing good. Mallow,
Yeah.
after that exertion and everything, it is extremely hot for you.
Yeah.
Even with missing like, the good part of the midday sun, you just start panting and everything, and you start drinking more water and stuff. You do have a point of exhaustion.
Do you need me to stop?
Stop carrying people.
Well, Aurora's fine now, by the looks of things.
I want to take a little bit of my water skin and splash it on.
I feel like I have the opposite of hypothermia.
That's hypothermia, I believe.
Heat stroke.
Okay, heat stroke. I never felt something this harsh. Ouch.
Yeah, I always find after hyperthermia, it's hypothermia.
Either way.
I need help. Yes, please.
I splash some water of my water skin on his face.
It feels cool, but doesn't alleviate the heat as much. You're just very, very tired.
Yep. So I'm just trodden ill. This Ketrin will pick me up. Which
Yeah, so all skill checks are at disadvantage right now.
All right, we'll do.
All right, as you guys eventually make your way through the desert for about another 5 or so hours, you eventually just start setting up camp in the middle of the desert, kind of just setting up your tents and everything. Ketrin, go ahead. Boomy, are you loaning him your calligraphy tools?
Yeah.
Or
it's not
cartographers?
It's not a calligraphy tool. It's
I meant
cartographers,
cartographers, yeah.
which
Okay.
I think is mostly sextants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also give him some paper, and I think I have some ink on me too, ink and pen on me too.
Is it in the pack?
I mean, I remember buying some separately a while back,
Yeah, but did you leave it in the trunk?
and I don't know. I usually carry like at least some kind of tool I can write in my journal and stuff.
Oh, check your inventory.
I never actually recorded down in my inventory. I just assume I always have it.
You need to start recording it, okay?
Okay.
I will let it slide for now. You have a piece of paper, all right, that he's able to copy, and some ink.
Wait. I wrote down calligrapher's supply, not cartographer's supply. That's my bad. That's supposed to be cartographers, not calligraphers.
This
Is
is
it
why you
name?
pay attention to what you write down, folks.
Calligraphers means that you better at writing, so that would be for writing notes. You'd have wax, a stamp sort of seal, whereas cartographers is something completely different.
Yeah.
Which makes
So-
sense for you because you were part of royalty and you always uphold that status. So, do we have?
I remember I bought
Yeah,
cartographer's
calligraphy.
tools. I wrote down calligrapher's tool. I copy and pasted the wrong thing. I bought cartographer's tools because, well, traveling is a good idea to have them.
I will believe you on this one, but make sure you're writing it down good next time, okay?
I just fixed it.
I know, but I'm saying if it's not written down next time, it's not gonna count, okay?
I will write down paper and.
All right.
Unless I have ink pen, I know I had charcoal I was using basically as a writing utensil.
Yeah, you did have charcoal. I remember that. That was back at the camps. All right. Anyway, after all that, go ahead, Kitchen, give me a check to see if you can copy this map down.
28.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, that's gonna take you most of the night before your watch, kind of deal.
Hey, well, since it's not an oasis, so we can't make a fire, I'm just gonna help the other guy go hunting.
I thought you were gonna cook.
Well, we can't really make a fire because we don't have wood.
Fair point. All right.
Since we're not
Yeah, I mean, you can change what you're doing. All right, he is going to roll survival with advantage. Oh yeah. I think favorite terrain gets him something too. Just want to double check.
Favorite terrain means that you don't even need to make the check.
He does need to make a check. He just gets a bonus, like a big bonus.
You're guaranteed to get something out of it regardless of what you roll, but you just
not
get
necessarily.
more.
Not necessarily. Hold on. Where? While traveling for an hour. Okay. Yeah, he finds twice as much food. What do you mean? An int or wisdom check. Yeah, so he doubles his proficiency. So that's oh yeah. He rolled an 18 and he's got a +6, so that would go up by 4. So that's a 28 from him. With Boomy's help. Yeah, this is his terrain. He knows what he's looking for. You two actually bag some fairly sizable snakes. They're not very long, but they're just like these thick, ropey bodies kind of deal. It almost looks like somebody took like Keaton's trunk and sliced it off kind of deal and just made it thicker.
I'm guessing we need to cook these. So how can we make a fire?
I mean, we could cook them, but there is such a thing as sashimi, and I do know a way to prepare these.
You can make sashimi out of snake?
Out here you can. It's not the greatest, but it'll work.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
It's worth to try something new, am I right?
Where did you come from?
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. He's bringing it back. The one thing you notice, Boomy, he chops the heads off and throws them away, like a little bit below the neck for sure. They're poisonous. And
now I'm gonna want to. If only I had glass. Wait, I do have an empty. I have an empty glass vial. I can try to collect poison. Empty potion bottle. Collect poison.
Are you sure?
I mean, you can go ahead and try if you want.
I want to try.
Oh, no.
Okay, go ahead. Roll me a survival.
And you don't have a poisonous kit, so that's good. Good luck.
23.
As you squeeze it, some poison comes out, about 5 driblets.
We got a little bit of poison.
Not much to do anything, but you have venom,
That's
which is technically poison. Yeah, you do both heads. You barely have anything in there. You figure since you rolled that high survival, I'll give you this. You would need about like 10 more snakes, if that, to get a decent yield.
Keep that in mind. See if we can catch more of these things. I might be able to use this for something.
I will definitely try. As he kind of starts taking his knives and he kind of just starts skewering it, you actually see him pull out a dagger. And he flicks it out. And as he does, you see fire sprout from the dagger. As he starts to carve into it and just lightly crisp the sides of the snake. Every time. And as you guys enjoy the snake, it is definitely rawer than you're used to, but it doesn't taste too bad. It kind of tastes like, how to describe it? Kind of tastes like trying to think how it tastes. Like kind of like just a gamey sort of texture. It's very, very strong in its taste, but to the point where it actually gets to be like almost like a smoky kind of taste.
A lightly smoked ham.
Basically, yeah. No wood, just it just seems like the smoke is a natural flavor almost. It's like something in the animal's chemistry just gives it that natural smoky flavor.
Snake eater.
All right, but for the most part, Mal, you're still exhausted, but it's like, okay, all right. You know, night's upon you guys.
So it's at least a bit more chilly. I don't feel like I'm taking heat stroke.
You're still exhausted, but yeah.
I'll have a drink of water before I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
How much more of that barrel do we have?
I mean,
That the barrel's gone, but you got his endless water supply. So you're good.
yeah.
You guys hired the right person.
Just refill the barrel out of that and just dunk Mallow in it to cool him off.
I wouldn't do that. That can send them into shock.
Yeah, I would agree on that one.
Uh,
Just let him sleep it off. The cool temperatures will help him.
Thank you.
Normal thing, Kietrin, then Mallow, then maybe just let Mallow sleep. He seems out of it. So
I was going to say, why don't we let your two companions take a watch each? I kind of want to talk with Kietrin if you don't mind.
Okay, that's fine. So we have everything. We have all the watches covered with Kietrin and everyone.
Yep.
I'll take last watch.
All right, Mallow, you take a sleep. All right.
All right. Thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna snuggle in a bed. Snuggle in, I guess, a pillow in a sleeping bed sack. I
Fair
don't
enough.
know what they use.
Yeah, you kind of get.
I'd offer Aurora just to sort of the cooler body might help him.
You allow her to sleep in the same tent to actually like catch the air. So
Yeah.
fair enough. All right.
Wow, you really are shipping them really hard, aren't you, Kietrin?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just teasing.
This is not episode 69. All right, guys.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
yes.
last episode.
That was last episode. All right. But as the watch begins, Kietrin, Zeros comes and kind of like sits next to you, his armor clanking a little bit as the studs just sit there as he kind of just moves his body and his tail flicking up behind him as he sits down. And he just sighs. So, is this party normally besieged by such monsters?
I wouldn't say normally, but we do often find ourselves in the company of something a little crazy. Yeah.
I can honestly say I have never had a fight like that before. I honestly thought we were going to die, and then you folks pulled out that just... I've never seen anyone fight like you people.
We're kind of crazy. What was it? Across the sea, there's a, tal'dorei, yes? All of it, anyway.
I've heard of continents, but I don't know exactly where that is.
Yes, I believe it's the north of us, currently, I think.
Well, with his thing, it's not, with his thing, he didn't roll so good, so...
Can I make a check to see if I'm correct or not? Would it be a survival to judge direction?
Yeah, give me
Nature.
survival. Yeah.
Okay. 21.
21. It's kind of north, but northeast-ish. It's like kind of parallel to this one, but not really too much.
It's somewhere northeast sort of direction.
Hmm.
They had that's where I've been for most of the last year or two. I've been mostly, I forget how long I've been out there. Brain, please help. Basically, I went up there to find some work jobs and to get away from the clasp here because they wanted my head.
As you say the class, you see him kind of bristle a little bit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And essentially, we were up there for a while. I met these misfits over up there. We fought a big dragon on behalf of some dwarven mining city that was causing them issues. We fought a... we didn't follow rock then, but soon after we ended up finding a underground tomb that had lots of undead. We learned how to deal with that. We found... And he'll sort of motion towards Mallow. The letter he found on that Loxodon hide.
The map.
We found a woman called Jane. And she'd created a monster similar to that one. A little different in creature, sort of anatomy, because it's all different things, but yeah, there's a couple of things that just existed that were chaotic. And now we're here, fighting more chaotic things.
And I thought managing 7 different wives was a hard time.
I could only imagine.
Yeah. Kitchen, give me a perception check.
Yeah, okay. Perception. 23.
23. Yeah, no. As you look at him, you see him kind of like shift his mane a little bit, and you see a symbol on his armor, and his mane kind of falls back a little bit onto it.
So, Joe Story, why are you up here when you've got 7 wives down below? South, I think, of this area?
Yes,
That's where you guys are from, anyway?
Yes, we're... My clan is... We hang around the Smolder Crown a little bit, more to the south of that, by the Ashen Ridge. We travel in between there. Kind of nomadic, but not really. We do set up towns for years at a time, but when we get the itch, we move, depending on the various whims of the desert. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, the Wandering Jewel is very similar. Only we didn't set up for years, we set up for months, and that would be about it.
Yes. Well... I'm next in line to lead the clan.
Oh, so why are you down this way then? If you're next in line, wouldn't it be smarter for you to be learning to lead the tribe?
Let's just say my father and me didn't see eye to eye on some things, and I am learning to... how do you say... be less brash?
Sort of temporary exile?
More of the... you could say that, yes. So I got to work with the Scar Bearers and been guiding people through the deserts and learning just the ways of the world outside my clan.
Yeah. Well,
And it's helped. It's helped.
Yeah. I wasn't so lucky. As I've mentioned, the clasp don't really like me. Main reason being is they put up a hit on our town, the Wandering Jewel. A man came in half dead, looked like he was beaten to an inch of his life, and we took him in. I took him in, cared for him, made sure he was okay. Kept him for 2 weeks, gave him food, water, clothes. Tried to give him a new start, right? And on the last day of him being here, he was meant to head home the next one. I caught him meeting up with the clasp and a group of people. He'd been sitting around, stalking our camp, figuring out what was, what wasn't valuable. And they'd planned to come in, steal everything, and leave. I don't know if they wanted to kill anyone, but I was so angry. So, like a shadow, is what they call me. Keitrin, main shadow in Marquesian.
I know.
I killed them all. No, that's a lie. I beat them to an inch of their life. I killed him by caving in his face in the front of town. And we're mostly peaceful people. So that was an act that wasn't smiled upon. Thankfully, they didn't kill me. They realized why I did it. But I didn't follow their rules. I didn't follow their ways. So I was told to leave and never return. Didn't realize that killing that one guy and frightening them off would get a bounty on my head. Thankfully, when I went over to tal'dorei, there was a nice man over there who alleviated that bounty over there. I don't know if it's still the same here, though.
Well, that's definitely nice.
Yeah, well. Apparently.
He kind of looks out and just kind of starts munching on a piece of the snake that's left over. His large canines just chomping away at it.
Yeah. So, what brought you to the Scarbarrow?
Money. I needed work. And they don't ask too many questions, honestly. If you can hold a knife and, get the job done, that's how it works.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, when you join the Scarbarrows, do they do as the name suggests and give you a scar?
It's more an occupational hazard.
So what's that on your neck?
Oh, that?
Yeah, I was curious.
Yeah. He kind of moves his mane and you see the symbol on the armor. That is the Sand Claws. My people.
Okay. Right. Yeah, no, I don't remember too much about them. I just remember we made trade with you at one point. And that was about it.
A long time ago, before I was born.
80, 90 years ago, I believe.
Sounds about right. But no, if you're asking about that, if you saw this, and he actually moves his mane, and you see two giant, puncture wounds, in his neck.
Oh, shit.
They're definitely scarred over and healed, but you can definitely see them. Those were my father.
Oh.
I challenged him at a young age and paid the price.
Damn. I'd like to believe now that you'd probably kick his ass. Especially with how you fought today.
I am a lot stronger since then, but that man has ruled our clan for over 40 years. He's a wise leader, but he is getting up there, so I only hope to be a decenter ruler as him one day.
Well,
but we didn't exactly see eye to eye on certain things.
If you don't mind me asking, what did you guys clash about?
You kind of see him blush a little bit, and he just goes, we were after the same bride.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. You say I have a lot of wives. You should see my father's.
Oh boy.
Let's just say in our tribe, while the males are fierce protectors and, we defend the land, there are fewer of us than the females, but the women there, they're fiercer than us.
I heard stories about that. The males are like the hunters, but if you fuck with the clan, the females will scare the shit out of you.
It's more the whole clan will go. We usually, the males do most of the trading and bartering per se, and the females definitely, or I should say the women. Sorry, Marquesians are slipping out a little bit. Sorry, dialect.
It's fine.
Yes,
I speak Marquesian. You can speak that if you so wish.
Fair enough. But for the sake of the audience, let's speak common.
Yeah.
But yes, the women are very strong in their own right, and they choose the males that they want. But you do have to prove to them that you are respected, and that is what I tried to do, and he saw fit to put me in my place.
Yeah.
I was also only 16 then.
Okay, that's a little harsh for a 16-year-old.
Not in my family.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure that once you return with that horn, he like points towards the fucking gigantic thing that he's holding. Or at
You're
least
you're either making a joke right now, or hey.
bit of both. Because damn, what's not to respect about that?
It will definitely be impressive as a trophy. And if I could get it made into a weapon, it would be even greater. But we would have to see.
I do have someone who might be able to help you with that. Although he is over in tal'dorei. I might send him this way.
It'd be interesting to meet this person, but as for now, I just want to get back and show him that I have changed.
Well,
But
he should be very proud.
I can only hope.
And hey, if push comes to shove and it doesn't work out, I mean, come find us. We don't mind having a third. A third? Wow, my brain is dead right now.
I believe you mean a fourth. I know it's been a long day. You fought a monster. I mean, look at he kind of like shows like he got gored. Like I'm about half, bleeding out here.
Yeah, Boomy. I think that's the second time I've seen her go unconscious.
I could have swore they would have dodged that a lot easier. They seem to be a very capable fighter.
Yeah, well,
it was a
capable.
surprise. It was a surprise.
They prefer to keep their distance, so when things jump them, they startle them. Punch Boomy.
Rolls over to sleep.
Punch to make Boomy sleep. Got it. All right. But yeah, Zeros turns and just goes, the one thing I miss?
Home cooked meals?
You read my mind. I miss my little Chewbacca's cooking. Oh,
I feel that.
She could cook anything, I tell you. You bring her chicken, you bring her snake, you bring her this weird reptile we found one time that was on fire. She could cook anything.
Similar to Mom, only we were more I wouldn't say vegetarian, but we primarily stuck to berries. And holy shit, she could make everything. Give us some blackberry with some parsnip and coconut, and she'll make you the biggest fucking... I don't understand how she did it.
Yes, Chewbacca definitely knew how to cook, and I gonna be honest with you, I can't wait to go back and just hug my wives.
Yes. Well, say hi for me.
I will. I'll tell her the Wandering Jewel sends their regards. Well, he gotta looks and just goes, I think we should get on to watch, and go ahead and make a perception with advantage.
With advantage. That's normal. I wanted advantage.
Just roll again.
Yep. 19.
With everything going on and stuff as you're kind of paying attention, nothing is paying attention to you guys tonight. You don't even see like any birds in the sky or anything. As eventually,
I pick up like a small stone and skip it across the sand before I go to bed.
Hey, Gets about 3.
Yeah.
Because sand don't work like water.
Yeah, it's not as fun as water.
Mm-hmm.
It's more fun when you pierce it through like the top of a sand dune. That looks cool.
Yep. He kind of just says as he's winding down. Aurora, you kind of wake up Aurora.
Yeah. Alright, your turn.
All right. And okay. I rolled for her.
Okay.
Okay. So she wakes up Kuznath. Okay. And then Kuznath. Yep, Kuznath wakes up Boomy.
I'm last watch though.
Yeah, I literally went through all the watches.
Okay.
It's your turn, Boomy, as Kuznath kind of wakes you up.
Yeah. Let's Kuznath get back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And does a watch by herself.
Yep. Give me a perception check. Ten.
10.
Boomy, you're still kind of nursing that injury. You're not keeping the greatest of watch, but nothing happens.
She knows she shouldn't have scratched it, but damn it, it's itchy.
Oh, yeah. You know, healing potions do tremendous work, but you got to figure out when to use them.
Back at full health, though, right?
Oh, yeah. You guys get a full night's rest. I don't like that music. There we go. All right, you all get your spell slots back. Mallow, your exhaustion is done for the day, as you did get a good night's rest.
Yes. I had the cold comfort of a dragon, so that's nice.
Yeah, for a little bit. At one point, I was like, oh, where'd my dragon go?
Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually you guys start making your way in the morning. And if anybody would like to do anything, we could skip a couple days if you want.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm chill.
I didn't know if anybody wanted to talk or anything, so.
Should I mark off rations, or will he find rations?
Yeah, it depends. How long do you guys want to go? Do you want to get to the town?
We'll try to get to that. We'll try to get to that town.
Okay.
I'd say one of the days I'd like to talk to Kuznath.
Okay, we can roleplay that out. Yeah, if you want. You're kind of just walking in the desert.
Should I just mark off one day's ration anyway?
It's gonna be a couple days. It's gonna be, well, even though that doesn't work. You guys have been traveling for 4. I said it was gonna take you about 3 weeks to get up there.
Have we traveled by feet now?
You guys have traveled 4. That was day 4. You guys are on day 5 right now, technically.
Okay, so
just to start
considering
with.
that would work by day as well, so we're about a week's out from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. But we can roleplay that scene if you want. So you're going to need to mark off about 6 more rations, okay?
That's a day's worth, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As I walk in, I'd like to
Just sort of catch up with Kuznath and be like, so,
Hmm?
I've heard a little bit about Aurora's story. What about you? Whereabouts are you from? Exactly.
Me?
Yeah, like, Aurora's apparently been in, like, some sort of, a frozen tundra with the family. Where do you live? Because I don't know.
I live it.
Family.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I need to go to the... Hold on. I need to go to the map just so I know exactly where they are, because I do know that where they are. I mean, my home was the Lucidian Ocean.
Oh, okay.
My... just had a giant range down there, and, I mean, if you want a town we were close to, is technically still Ben.
Oh, okay, so you weren't too far off the coast then.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Okay.
Pretty far,
I'll take
pretty
it
far.
Have you seen how fast she swims?
I haven't. Didn't realize you were here.
We're traveling in a group. Of course I'm here.
That's true. You're right. I don't know, sometimes I just get carried away. Regardless.
Yeah. So, while she had the, frozen side of it, I had the wet side of it.
Hmm.
But
How
I was
did
always... Sorry, go ahead.
How did you meet Aurora?
Not gonna lie, first time I met him was when we met you.
Oh.
I knew nothing of the outside world and the ocean till my father made me, travel up to that mountain where we met you three. Well, the original three.
Hmm.
Is there a bird around here?
Yeah.
Goddamn
There's a
vultures.
kill it.
There's a vulture up there. It seems like it thinks we're gonna be dead soon.
I will be fine. I put my arm around her, Snap's neck, and walk next to her.
Mm-hmm.
They'll follow anything that's wandering the desert.
And you were gonna say something, Mallow?
No, no. He's just gonna stay silent.
Okay, fair enough.
You sure, Mallow? We'd love to hear you talk.
Nah. I mean, I don't really have much to say in this conversation.
You're the voice of an angel.
All right, Boomy, you're laying it on thick. You know that, right?
Well, I'm not allowed to be nice.
I mean, you're nice.
If you
but,
want, I can stun them, Boomy.
Kuznets just like lowers her head in size.
Go stun yourself.
Oh dear. But,
I am
look,
pretty stunning.
I appreciate the compliments, but that sounded more like flirting, and I don't like flirting.
Oh, you can't take a little good-natured flirting among friends.
Not when his wife's not around.
Hey, regardless, I'm not gonna really say anything else.
Alright, well.
I'd like to just head to town before we talk more.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
That'll be it then.
Okay. Kuznets just basically tells you, they lived in the Lucidian Ocean for the most part.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly where, but you don't know exactly where Aurora was either, so.
I don't. I just know it was some sort of frozen tundra or iceberg.
All right, but as you guys eventually make your way through the desert, okay. One thing you come across in the desert after about 3 days of walking.
I should ask before you go on. How many of those days have y'all used rations for, and how many days did we get a measure hunt for? Because this is important. Sorry.
No, I understand. You only need 4 days worth of rations.
Each?
Total. Like, yeah.
That's 24 rations.
Yep.
So 56 minus 24. We have 32 rations left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But one thing you notice, and it's kind of an interesting sight, is you guys are traveling like on the third day. Kietrin, you spotted first. You see like sand dunes moving. But then you realize they're not sand dunes, they're camels.
Oh, we got another
As you
caravan
just
coming.
see a herd of camels just walking, across the desert.
Oh. No riders?
No riders, no nothing.
Not even saddles or anything?
No, they appear to be wild.
Mm.
They let out low, like, noises. And Kietrin, they
Yeah.
stink.
Yeah, I assume so.
I'm not even gonna have you roll for that with your nose. They stink.
Ugh. Yep, definitely wild ones.
You smelling those weird creatures there?
Those are camels. Lots of people use them to ride because they don't need a heap of water.
Their backs look horrifying.
Yeah, well.
My question: are they 2-hump or 1-hump camels?
There's a mix of both. You see some that have one, you see some that have two.
What weird-looking things?
Yeah. They're pretty good to cart around the desert, but
Hey, Zeros, can you eat them?
I guess.
I mean, if you cook them right, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
They're
have
not
a
the-
fire.
Pulls out the dagger.
I mean,
I
can you cook a
don't
steak
think-
in that?
I've done so before. It just takes time. And yes, Mello?
I don't think that. To be honest, those camels terrify me. I don't even want to eat them.
They don't taste too bad. It's just the smell of the meat isn't all that great.
I mean, hey, when you're starving to death in the desert, and you
We're not starving to death. We've
We
been
have
eating
plenty
rations.
of rations, Boomy. My
I
goodness.
know. I'm talking about. I mean, talking about if we were out of rations. Any
Well then,
food
yes,
would-
obviously.
Yeah. Let's not consider eating the wildlife right now.
All right, so you guys just let the camels go. They're walking towards the east. Just seem to be just plodding along. Just
I'd like to
making
check
noise.
one thing about them as we're like leaving, just sort of like a passive persuasion, not persuasion, perception, if I can. I want to see if they have. I want to see if they have any sort of like brandings on them.
Okay.
See
You would
if
have
they
to
did
get.
belong to someone, or if they're like straight up wild.
Okay, go ahead. You kind of start approaching them. They kind of get a little nervous, but
13.
you don't see anything.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're wild.
All
Let's
right.
go.
And then eventually you guys make your way to the town. And the one thing you notice is it's definitely set around an oasis, and it definitely seems to be a stopping point. And, you know, there are people here and there, but it's a small little village. You know, mostly you see humans walking around, definitely, you know, tan or skin, you know, various little houses here and there. You see like one bigger building. They're all made out of adobe kind of deal. The one thing you do notice is there's a couple of trees in here and there, but like most of the buildings and stuff are definitely not made out of trees.
With
You guys-
mostly either adobe or a tent, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Sandstone.
Mostly adobe. Mostly adobe, yeah.
Okay.
Adobe.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's been a while since I saw this place.
Yeah, I haven't traveled much up here to the north either, but yeah, you know, it's good to get to bed if we could, or you know, just get out of the desert. I don't know about you. It looks to you, Mallow. I got a lot of sand in my fur.
You know, same here. I've been trying to avoid even recalling it exists, but it's all over my legs and everywhere else I have fur. It's nice.
It's
I don't know about
gross
you
and it
guys,
gets
but
everywhere.
I feel fine. This armor I bought keeps the sand out of my joints.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing off to us.
You got a chance to buy some yourself.
Very well, but for
You
now,
paid double for it though.
I want to kick Kira through that. They're just walking next to each other.
I don't even notice you trying to kick me.
you can...
Fair enough.
I would like to mention, Zon, that every single one of the days that we've been traveling, I do my like morning exercises.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I know.
So-
I'll let you know. All right.
I still want to mention it just in case, like, you didn't say.
Fair enough. All right. As
I
you
mean-
guys approach the town, you see the villagers kind of look on. You know, they seem rather plain. I mean, a lot of them are in, you know, more like just how you say. I don't know how to be nothing but crest, but like peasant attire for, you know, like a desert. I mean, it's a lot more just like coarser linens and stuff like that to keep away the heat. You know, with the turbans.
Sort of like me.
Yeah,
Ah,
basically.
yes. Plebeians.
Yes, definitely not like, you know, we're not going fancy silks here, but, you know, it's enough to get the job done.
The
Look
citizens.
at all
of
those.
the
Look at all
town.
those serfs.
Yeah.
I was gonna say chickens.
They look lively and welcoming, I'd assume.
I mean, they're not really talking to you guys. They just seem to be kind of staying by their home real quick, you know what I mean? As, you know, a group of people is walking in.
Yeah. Can I make an insight to see if this is normal from what I remember last time? I
Go
was
ahead.
here? Or in case something bad's happened. Insights. 30.
30. You get the feeling that while it's not uncommon for strangers to come in, they're a little wary with your group because you're a small group and you are very heavily armored.
I
That's
will
fair.
I'll keep my goggles and mask on just so people can't see my race. Yeah,
Fair
just
enough.
in case. Don't want to cause them any more undue.
I think they'd be more concerned of a masked individual. I don't know.
I mean, a lot of them are masked up too. I mean, you guys are kind of approaching like towards the end of the day kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sort of see if there's like an inn or something that we can.
Yeah.
We'll find
I
a
mean,
place that where.
I'm not even going to have you roll. There is a bigger building set by the Oasis in the center of town. That looks to be where a lot of people are gathering and such.
All right. I guess we can head over there then.
You guys head over and you guys see the sign for it, and it is called the Dune Sea.
Let's see.
I'm guessing that only Kirtra and the other companion can read the sign.
Correct. And Mallow can read it too.
Yeah.
What a
I
flex.
can read every given language. I can understand any spoken language.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, in the next couple.
Yeah, Mallow
give
can
it-
read any language now.
I'll give a wave
Hmm
to them and be like, "Greetings."
You see a rather short woman come up. She's kind of in her 40s, you know. You see the lines around her eyes from what you can see. She kind of approaches and just goes, "Oh, hello, travelers. May we help you?"
We're looking for innkeeping tonight. If there is any way we may stay.
Oh, yes. I mean, the sand dune has some rooms, for sure. It's
And we also would like.
except the
bats.
Dune Sea. My bad.
Yes, my
Is she
companion.
speaking common?
Were you speaking common, Giedrin?
I was speaking Marquesian to make it easier for them.
No, she's not speaking common.
Okay, so we can't understand her.
Yes.
You can. You and Mallow can't understand her.
Yeah, I can't understand.
Yeah,
so.
you can read it.
I
You
guess
can't.
it-
You can't speak it.
Yes.
All right. I just tell Ketrin then, don't forget bats. We need them.
And my compatriots would like some something to wash themselves off. They've got lots of sand in their fur.
Oof. You kind of see her when you say that. You kind of see her like hem and haw.
Yeah.
We are an oasis town. We use it more for drinking than really bathing.
Yeah, he'll look back to Mala. Not likely. They don't have a lot of water here. Unless you can get... He'll look over towards,
Zeros.
Zeros. Unless you can get him to pour you a bath full.
I mean, it would take some time, but I could.
Well, if you're willing to do so, then that makes it easier on these people.
I mean, just get like get some basin to fill up, and it's basically trying to rinse out a little bit.
He'll go back. We have some water that we can use for our own bath. We just need a basin or some sort of bucket, so
We
I
could.
collect it all in.
We could find that for sure. It would definitely be a rental charge.
That's fine.
We have a barrel.
We
You guys do have a barrel.
God, stop telling me that. God. Well, do you want to use that then, or would you prefer them to supply something?
I don't care.
Mellow?
I at least have buckets for each of us, and we could use the keg for one of us.
Okay. Yes,
And
we'd like
maybe-
some buckets and maybe a basin if possible. How much would that run us?
All right. As you guys are entering the inn now at this point, she kind of is bringing you in so she could, figure this all out for you.
Yep.
You see that this is definitely not the highest class place you have ever stayed in. This is definitely a, how you say, you sleep here, you go kind of deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're just passing through sort of thing.
You're just passing through, yeah. All right. As she's tallying it up, she basically asks just for 1 gold.
I'll give it 2.
You see
I'll-
her
I'll
eyes
give-
light up. Like, oh,
I'll give 2 as well. Why not?
This girl's just hit payday.
yeah, she just goes, yeah, we can, you just see her scramble to the back and just like, Kitrin, you
It's a
hear
food.
shouting, and it's just like, you see an old man just run off in the back as he's just like going to get something, I guess.
Yeah.
We are a rich clientele. We need to be taken care of.
Yeah. We can get everything you need. I'm sorry though, we only have one room, but it's a big one.
But that's fine. We've withstand worse. We were traveling in the desert, so a room or anything over our heads is better than nothing.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, and she like shows you to the room. It's a fairly decent room. Basically, like most of the other rooms here, it's dug into the ground so that it provides a cooler atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. But it's definitely, I would say, definitely more of a bunk area than than just like a one-person room kind of deal that you guys are kind of accustomed to with a lot of things when you go to the bigger cities.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys could definitely fit comfortably along with maybe even a couple more people if they, so choose to show up.
Yep.
That wouldn't be the first time we slept in a bunk house.
I'm happy to sleep on the floor if need be.
There's enough beds. Like
Oh,
there are
nice.
bunk beds here.
Dibs
Oh.
on top bunk.
Yeah, if I was on top bunk, I'd crush you.
Don't
I'll go
threaten
bottom.
me if I could die. No.
Oh,
No, I'm
I
kidding.
guess we know another side of Boomy now.
that seems like it.
Zeros raises an eyebrow.
I'm joking.
Zeros, I hear that Boomy is single if you're interested.
Um,
He already said he wasn't.
I know, I was making a joke.
Can we not joke about that?
Well,
We all
you don't
make
like
jokes.
strong
Boomy.
men?
Strong man.
He looks to Zeros. That's pretty strong.
Could he beat me in an arm wrestling competition?
Oh, probably.
Want to find out?
Sure, why not? We're waiting for the waters and stuff to get it, basins and stuff to get in here.
You set your barrel up. There you go. All right. Yeah, set the barrel up. All right, I need you to roll me athletics.
Athletics, okay.
Yep, against him.
And I'll say 3, 2, 1, go!
23.
All right, Boomy, you guys are in a deadlock, and it's just like,
I may be
And
strong,
then
I may be small,
ev-
but I'm powerful.
and eventually, because he rolled a 26, he's getting you in that quarter. He's getting you down to that third as he's just moving. He's like, you are pretty strong. Yes, all right. Roll me another athletics.
Oh, shits.
It was
Just
getting
pull
close.
this one. Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
23.
Again.
And he rolled a 23. Actually, wait a minute. No, he rolled a 24 because he's got a plus. He's got a +9. He rolled a 15.
I fight all the way down.
You are almost at the bottom. You're fighting. One more roll.
Shits.
As he is beating you. I mean, it's a strain, but this is the first time, Kietran, you've seen Boomy struggling with strength
Wow.
against someone.
This is more fun than seeing
Oh,
scorpions
15.
stab each other.
You're done for.
Ooh.
Unless he rolls bad.
He rolled a 12. You get him back up to that. You get him back up to that third. You're pushing back. You're pushing back.
Come on! Come on! Okay, wait, let's keep this up.
Well, I was gonna roll a natural.
Oh, that's
one.
Kusnaf, sorry. That's Kusnaf.
They're watching. Oh, wait, that's Kuznath?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now tackles someone.
25!
I was gonna say just add one more onto that, but that's fine.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, you get him back to the middle. He's having a hard time.
Grin of my sharp teeth. Eyes shimmering like.
Yeah.
No, 25.
He rolled a 26.
I'm back down again.
He rolled a 17 plus 9. He's pushing you back, Boomy.
Oh, again. Wow, this has been poor rolling.
Oh my god, he's beating you by 1 every fucking time.
So, one more loss, I'm down.
Yeah, you're going back. You're going back. You're starting
21.
to strain. 13 plus 9, 22. Boom!
Oh,
We have our winner.
Yeah, as he just he puts it's a hard fought contest, but he prevails in the end.
Battle class, congrats! My illusion's a trophy. This is your reward.
Good thing this was just a gentlemanly bet and not an actual cash bet.
This was gentlemanly. Yes, I'd never back down from a challenge. Come on.
That was fun.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
I think the only other person who's ever beaten me was Kiedra.
Well, with
Yeah.
Python, with arms like that, I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, I kind of had to learn how to. I don't even know if overpower. I mostly just jab at points and hope they falter.
Fair enough. And yes, and eventually you guys are given a basin to wash yourselves in. Only one.
Hmm. Thank you.
We got a basin and a.
And a barrel.
I'll ask if they've got any food that is possibly available, or are they not?
For you guys, with what you just paid, yeah, they got food.
I was gonna give them a bit more just for the food. I'll give them an extra 5 silver for food.
All right, they take
Just-
it nicely, and
Well, maybe we should, no, Kitten. Maybe we shouldn't just be throwing gold around.
I gave them
Still-
silver.
We've been throwing we threw a lot of money at them, and in small places like this, wood travels quickly of the rich people who are in town.
You thinking they're gonna try and rob us?
I mean that, or try to sell us shit.
We have
If
Ketrin.
they want to, if they want to sell us shit, I can tell them no when moving through. If you'd like, I can maybe even get us a job here. They may have some sort of like.
Escort. We're going up to what's that map? Is that M or an N? Final or Fimal?
Is it
Finale.
written in common or
It's
Marquise?
Finland.
Can they read
I don't know.
this?
I don't know, Kitchen. What did you write it in?
Ah, shit. What's the leather? He may have just copied unconsciously. Made just
That
copy what
that
it
was
says.
Marquise. That was Marquisian on there.
I can't read it. What is this town? We might be like escorts somewhere. Let's get a little
Oh.
extra cash and flush. Also,
Oh, right.
larger group means less likely to be.
I
We
forgot to
could-
translate. My bad. That's Fimal. Fimal.
Fimal.
Fimal. Yeah.
So, it's a caravan going up there. We might be able to get in with them, and that way we can just get some extra.
Oh, final, not Fimal. Okay.
I don't
Final.
think it's Fimmel, but it might be Fimmel because I don't think it would be. I don't know.
Final destination.
It looks like it's an M.
It
It's the final destination.
it looks like an M, but it just doesn't look like it goes. No, because on Corel is an N, and it's got the same N right there. No, it's final.
Okay. Final.
Yeah, it's final.
Final. Might be finale or something.
We'll call it finale. Yes, it's
Yeah,
finale. Then.
Zilargo.
Wait,
Go.
Zalargo. What character named Zalargo somewhere?
No. Oh well. Finale. We'll be heading up that way. I doubt people are going to the mountains, especially if there is
I mean,
current misplacement of
look
an
at
entire-
this is a major route. So if some people are going up there, we might get them to tag along with us for some extra cash.
Yeah, but then that also increases the. He looks towards Zeros. It kind of also increases his pay because then he's guiding more people.
I mean, they can pay him.
Pretty much. I'm not hired by them. I'm hired by you.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
he's gonna cut. He's gonna cut what we get from them.
I'm pretty happy with just this party for now. I think
And-
I'd rather we didn't get too much bigger, considering we had a creature that nearly killed Boomy.
yeah, exactly.
I just
Yeah.
scratch at my chest a little bit.
Yeah. Kuzneth also steps up. Also, I don't want to have to be a human as long as I can be.
Yeah, that's true. I was more thinking of like if they had a animal problem or something, we could go deal with it.
I'd rather just keep
Something
moving forward. Just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Either way, who wants to take a bath first?
How
Oh,
are we
you
doing
can.
this? We kind of have to be in the room with each other.
I'm going to
I
be
mean, I
heading
don't
out.
wear pants anyways.
I'm going to
I
explore the
just
town.
stare at his pantless legs and just go, so you don't.
I'm too fluffy.
There you are.
Alright, anywho, I guess there really isn't any other place around, huh?
It's a small town. This is like one of the smallest towns you guys have ever seen, kind of deal. This kind of reminds you of where they found you.
Oh. Well, that brings wonders back, and seeing the entire building I was once in burned to the crisp.
I just meant by the size, but if you want to take it that way, that's fine.
Look, he has a crazy mind. So,
Trust me, I know.
alright, well,
He murdered a unicorn.
I don't know why that hit me funny, but it did.
apparently people want to ship me with a dragon. But
Fair
okay.
enough, fair enough. All right.
So there isn't any other room to just have privacy, so I just gotta wash myself here.
Unfortunately,
Take off
no.
your shirt!
Alright. Boomy, don't look.
Boomy was going through a pack, instantly gets up, sits down on a bed, and just rests her hands in her, rests her chin in her hand and stares directly at Mallow. Just out of spite. With a smile. It's a smile.
He just rolls his eyes. Okay, whatever.
It's not like I can see anything with those built-in pants.
He just gives a heavy sigh. Try not
How
to
am
give
I
it.
gonna take a bath?
Oh no. Who knows? You'll figure it out yourself. Mallow's gonna just get his robes off, hat, get ready to just soak it down on his fur because he wants to get all of that sand out of him.
Roll me a survival check.
Alright, will do.
Mr. Waterton Brown.
9.
You think you get it all out?
You think. Alright. It's fair enough. I'm too quote-unquote flustered with everybody here.
Yeah, you kind of take a quick dip. You kind of set up like a little makeshift like blind in the area by tying like 2 sheets, behind, from bunk to bunk and kind of, sitting there. But still, the eyes in the room and just the general just like moving around and stuff, and stuff kind of gets you out of there a little quicker than normal.
My inner shy boy. It's
Mhm.
still within me and I don't like it.
Basically.
Alright. I'm done. Anybody else want to try?
You see Zeros actually is like licking his paws, going like, "No, I'm good."
Oh.
Keitra and Boomy?
I left the tavern to go have a look around town.
Okay, we'll get to you in a second then.
Boomy
Boomy?
is going to. There's a makeshift curtain.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, now, none of you two come behind this curtain.
Zeros
Just in
turns
case.
over.
Behind the curtain.
In case, I'm gonna pick up my big gun and just cock it and not looking at them and go behind the
What's
curtain.
this crew is Boomy? I'm gonna have a major illusion spell. And whenever she opens the curtains, there's just another Mallow there saying, "Oh, hi."
Are you trying
Go
to
behind the
do?
curtain,
Are you
just
doing it?
like,
Are you doing it stealthily?
Yeah, stealthily.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Alright. Whatever.
5.
She's gonna strip down all the way. She's gonna basically
Yeah, you take all your armor off. Yeah, fair enough.
Armor off.
And
just
you
strip down
hear-
to, to my undergarments and just basically give myself using only the base and give myself a basic rinse off of the major areas that need to be cleaned.
Fair enough. And as you do that, you hear Mallow muttering something in the background.
I peek my head out from behind the curtain. What you doing?
Mallow, your illusion's there.
Yeah. Hi. How you
Click-
doing?
Punch it.
Click that spell. Click that spell.
All right, will do.
Because major. This is a major illusion, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, so
Oh, major. Oh boy.
yeah, there's some other shit that goes with this, Boomy. So hold on, okay?
Sound, smell, and
There it is.
I believe. Oh God.
All right, a creature, the image appears in a spot. It seems completely real, including sound, smell. You can't create. By second, as long as you're within range, you can use your action to cause the image to move in another spot within range. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be illusion because things can pass through it. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine it is an illusion on a successful investigation check. Okay. So you punch
Make
it.
it move though.
I attempt to punch it. It's like in a panic, not really aiming.
Mallow, would you move it, basically?
No. The image would take the blow.
Goes right through him.
Would you make it look like it took the blow, or would you make it just let it phase through?
Yeah, just let it phase through. Confuse her.
Yeah, you know,
Just shove my hand through it. Whip around.
goes through.
As the image
Hello?
just
What are you
disappears.
doing? Mallow, what are you doing? This is fake. What are you doing?
He just has his eyes closed with a big smile on his face. Oh, nothing. What are you going on about, Boomy?
You're casting a spell over here, aren't you?
Maybe. Does it matter?
You know what? You know what Boomy's gonna do?
Mm.
Boomy is gonna walk straight through the illusion, wearing nothing but her underwear, and just stand over Mallow and just glare at him, not even caring.
Are you on the top bunk or bottom bunk, Mallow?
Zeros is getting a good view of that.
Well, it's not like anything he hasn't
And the
seen before.
dragon's also looking at that.
I mean, Kuznav probably seen Boomy naked when they bathed before together.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so...
I'm on the top bunk.
And honestly, it wouldn't be the first time Mallow saw Boomy in her underwear.
Nope.
In the top bunk,
Yeah, I'm at the top bunk.
I climb up there.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Just sort of not like getting on top of everything, but it's sort of like so he can see like my head and chest is above the
He
bed.
has his eyes closed, but I guess.
I just poke his cheek.
He opens his eyes, and I guess he sees a pretty naked Boomy.
I mean, I'm not naked, but I basically have something wrapped, basic fantasy medieval undergarments. Something wrapped around the chest and something around the waist and butt area. That sort of stuff.
Okay, he just looks at you and just blatantly states, "Why are you there? Are you done?"
Actually, yes, I am done.
Oh, good. Anybody else can happily enjoy the bath then.
I think you forgot something over there.
What?
Your armor.
Look at herself. Look at our friend Zelgo. No, that's not Agro. What was his name? Zero?
I
Fuck.
keep saying it.
I keep
It
forgetting
tastes like
it's Zeros.
It sounds like it sounds like that. It's Zeros.
Zeros.
Yeah, Zeros.
I know Zeros isn't interested in Boom because he has wives and stuff, so Boom just shrugs and
No, but he knows you left your armor over there.
go gets their armor, packs it up.
Make me an investigation check.
Am I armor?
Yep.
No one else is in this room. Wait, what's this? Someone else in this
Nope.
room? Investigation. 21.
You go to put your armor on.
I'm not going to put it on. I'm just gathering it up.
Okay. Your
I'm
hand
putting my
brushes
clothes on.
Your hand brushes something hard that's not part of your armor.
I check what it is.
There are 8 scorpions in your armor right now.
How big are they?
About the size of your fist.
Oh, good. Usually, the bigger they are, the less poisonous. Yeah.
I know I'm gonna find
That's
out.
pretty big.
Crush one into my fist.
Roll a hit.
Where did I put that? Unarmed strike. 10.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
3 damage.
It poofs. But as it poofs in like white smoke and leaves nothing behind.
Go look over at I look over at Mallow. Mallow, stop! Why did you put more illusions in my clothes?
No, it felt real when you hit it. That wasn't an
I felt
illusion.
really real. I didn't know you could do that.
What? I can't do that.
Mallow, make a
Wait, what are you
perception
talking
check. Mallow, make a perception check.
All right, we'll do.
Boom, he's just gonna try to smash these scorpions more.
Mhm.
I know exactly what's going on. I love it.
Hold on, let me see. You see Zeros as he's rolled over on his side, just like, you see his body shake a quick second.
Actually, Mallow gives a big wide grin at that and just accepts it.
Mhm.
Can I try to grab one of the scorpions by the tail so it can't sting me?
Roll athletics.
I'm pretty sure it's one of them's gonna sting you at this rate.
15.
15. It actually beats you. You miss it. It rolled a 13 on the die, and it's got a pretty good dex.
Ah! I start trying to bat him away. Why
Yeah,
is
you kind of
it
shake him
me?
off. They just start like just scurrying all over the place. Some crawl into the bed you're sleeping in. Some just like disappear.
I don't. Just look up like disgust.
Mhm.
Bugs.
Maybe you should watch your suit next time.
I'm gonna put my clothes, put some my basic clothes on.
Mhm.
Well, basically this is a shirt. I'm not gonna wear pants right now. We're gonna sleep soon. And just put my armor away into my pack and seal it.
As you do, there's a scorpion in your pack.
What?
Again, I'm not even gonna have you roll. It just poofs again in that white smoke.
Why are there so many scorpions?
I don't know.
And why are they
We're in
poof?
the
I
desert.
can't, they're not real.
Mallow, make another perception.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, sure, why not? 16.
Zeros is holding his mouth with his hand as he is trying not to fucking burst out laughing.
I'm gonna go, okay. I'm gonna take my bag and check it real quick for any more scorpions, and
Nope.
put it on a top bunk, and then climb up on the top bunk. And pull the covers down, and I'm guessing there's more scorpions.
There's a scorpion up there. Yeah, they can climb.
I just jumped from that top bunk onto Mallow.
No. Ah! No, a weird green glob has attacked me.
What? Stop summoning scorpions!
Zeros is
Not
not
bad.
hiding. He is howling with laughter. Just.
I don't want to summon scorpions!
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, come on,
And
come on.
all the scorpions line up in front of him.
It was you.
I'm sorry. It was too good to pass up.
We standed like sort of on top of Mallow, like you better use him as a shield against scorpions. Just stands at zeros, and then. I can't. It is good.
You were very good, Zero. So I give you a 10 out of 10.
I've had a lot of practice, trust me.
I just lounge on top of Mallow.
Zuri always loves a good prank.
Yeah.
And then she beats me up about it. But
I'm pretty sure it's worth it. Also, Boomy, let me go this instant, or else I'm gonna cast more spells.
What are you gonna do? Put me to sleep? I'm already doing that. Fine.
Maybe I should do worse.
and with
Maybe
that,
something your wife did to me once. Maybe go all limp and noodly.
You know what? For the heck of it.
I'm getting ready to jump off.
oh no!
No!
Charisma,
I'm getting ready to jump off.
charisma saving throw.
Oh well, you bitch! I am half naked. Me.
Well, let's find out. Give me a
So
charisma.
saving throw.
Yep.
If you're not normally from this plane of existence,
19.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you're finally.
I won.
Incapacitated if.
Yeah, basically you would have been banished to like just a small plane for a minute.
Yeah, no.
You would
feel
have been
feel all the hair on my body stand on end, like.
basically.
I don't know what you want to do to me, but I'm going. Go back over to the other bunk.
Good. I need time for myself.
And speaking of time for themselves, we jump over to Keatrin, who has been outside of this all shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, good luck, Kitchen.
Yeah, I mostly just want to look for, see if there's any like sites or any places of interest, a fighting ring, a sparring area, farm, someone he might be able to talk to, maybe another Loxodon, I don't know. He just wants to find something to do.
So are you asking people around, or are you going to just look?
He'll look, and if people are talking, he'll then start asking, you know?
Okay.
Starting with perception, though.
Okay, give me a perception.
18.
18, alright. As you're kind of going throughout the night, you know, the people are very nice, but not really much to do here. I mean, they don't really have a fighting ring or anything like that. We're talking like a town of like maybe like at max 50 people, if that.
I figured they might have something they do with the townsfolk every now and then, so
they're mostly just
might level around.
No, they're mostly just trying to keep it. But as you're kind of looking around, you kind of just go for a walk around the town and just kind of taking the sights, sitting by that. And, you know, darkness seems to start falling as you're making your way back. And as you do, a woman steps out from behind the palm trees.
May it be Jane?
With a hood up kind of deal. You have a lot of nerve coming back here, Loxodon.
So I assume you know who I am.
Well, the class never forgets a face.
Ah.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, that was quick.
It's
Wasn't
10.
expecting
It's
the
10:13, and that's a great place to leave it.
You know,
Yeah.
fair enough.
All right, did you guys have fun with that episode?
I did.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking... So, was that Phantasmal Force?
No, that was
No?
literally Conjure Animals.
Ah, okay.
He
I
just
was
rolled
really hoping that was Phantasmal Force. That
No, they were real animals. They were just face spirits that, you know, occupied beasts. And one of the things you can summon is small scorpions.
That was fucking great.
And so he summoned 8 of them. Yeah, no, and it's only verbal and somatic, so all he had to do was just turn over, do that, and basically I rolled stealth on him, and he got an 18, which beats everybody's passive, so... Sorry, Boomy, I hope you didn't mind that. As you're muted.
Boomy.
Boomy's muted.
I mean, I'm sorry. It was fun. I didn't mind it. It was pretty
Yeah.
funny.
No, and it's just like, okay, I mean, let's lighten it up just a little bit. He's been traveling with you guys for a bit, so.
Yeah.
You guys just
I
killed
wanna-
my horn. By the way, Kietran,
Yeah.
the Horn Terror had 256 HP, right? And your first bout, you took it to 180 fucking 9.
God damn.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a fucking critical. I really wanted one of those. That would have been great.
You would have obliterated it.
Yeah, no. And the only thing that saved it and made it come back, honestly, was I forgot it had the charge thing. That basically, if it moves 10 feet, its gore gets another 2d12 on top of 3d12.
It's not just that, but also it kept vanishing
Yeah.
just before my turn went off. And that's what saved it because I couldn't attack it. I couldn't get 2 attacks off. I had to wait for it, and it always appears somewhere else. I'm like, well,
It had
I
a
can't do anything.
It had a 40-foot burrow speed. I'm sorry, man.
It's fine. I was trying to bait it to try and get me because it's apparently dumb as shit.
It is dumb as shit, but the other people moved and they were closer, and you didn't roll high enough, so.
Oh hey, Zorn.
Yes.
Going like something to point out because I was planning on doing it, but I kept disappearing for my turn, so I didn't get a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dungeon Master's Guide on page 271 does have rules for basically mounting monsters that are larger than you.
Oh, I will have to take a look.
Yeah, climb onto bigger creature.
Huh. I will have to take
What
a
we
look.
do have done with that.
But speaking of
Well,
big creatures, hey Kieshrin, where can we find you?
You can find me. I'm thinking about streaming either later today or I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure. But you can go find me over on twitch.tv/BrentSonic or over on Twitter. And if you really want to go find me, I have to remember the person's Twitch, but I'll be playing Phasmophobia tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, with a couple of other people, and they'll be streaming. I won't be because I can't stream that game just yet. for some
But be
reason.
getting to spooky boys.
Yeah, it's not because my. I'll actually talk to you about it later, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And Fen, Mal, you guys kind of hiding still?
Yep, still hiding.
Yeah.
We're good boys. Good boy club.
Very true, very true. But I'm not in the good boy club. I stream. But besides that, you can find me here at Zorn or Zorn32 at the Twitter. I know streams have been kind of lax lately, and honestly, I should probably do a video on why that's been lately. Basically, and I think I've said this multiple times, but I'll say it again. A community that I'm a part of kind of took a really big hit last week. And that just kind of shocked everyone, and it was not a good week. And also last week I had to run up to my parents' house over the weekend because I needed to get my brakes fixed. So there was that. But hopefully we're going to be back up streaming and stuff like that. But like I said, I should post a video about what's been going on and stuff like that. But, hey, life's life and my work is crazy. But we'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you like what we do, there is that like button. There's also that subscribe, but it's totally up to you guys. And if you're feeling really generous, there is that donate button down there because, hey, we're small, but we like to grow. So it's all up to you guys. But like I said, the big thing, thank you guys for watching. And as always, as Burns apparently interrupts again, enjoy